realized it's Friday.
Oh, man. I'm
super excited.
I'm so far behind everything today. I've got to log on to our YouTube account so we can chat with people because we are streaming live on YouTube right now.
Every hour of the show today. So that's 4, 6 o'clock hour, 7 o'clock hour, 8 o'clock hour, 9 o'clock hour. We're going to get one person qualified for our Punta Cana trip. And then at 9:30, we're giving it away. We're also still doing the Connie and Fish phrase at 7.
Yeah.
So that means 5 people are getting qualified today.
And again, we're going to give it away at about 9:30. So you want to get qualified, you need to be an adult. It's an adults-only resort. Yep. Connie and I and Steve, we're all going January 12th through the 19th. Connie and I are bringing our spouses. Steve is going to be single on the trip. It's going to be a blast, buddy. It is. It is. Going to get him hooked up.
Oh, boy. Why don't we jump in our cars? Oh, I won yesterday.
You did? You go first.
Weird.
You won with, like, Tom Jones. What the crap?
I did win with Tom Jones.
I'm
having a hard time talking today. I'm not going to lie.
We're going to talk more about that later. What's going on with Connie's mouth? It's a fun game we're going to play.
A look inside Connie's mouth. All right. So 770-895-7. Whose car do you want to ride in? It's a game we play every morning.
Now, for this, we're going to have to pause our YouTube stream. So we'll be back in a minute, right? YouTube stream. We'll leave it alone for a while.
There we go. Yeah.
Leave it alone for a while.
Now you can see our pretty faces.
Back on YouTube. Sorry about the faces. Okay, Connie.
So we're going to have a very busy show today.
Yeah, we are. We have a lot going on. The text question of the day we'll give you in just a little bit. Mm-hmm. That's where you text in 616 area code 770-895-7.
Do we have winners for the bumpkins?
Are we gonna find that out today?
I don't know.
I think we were letting that go through Saturday through Michigan State MSU
until the game starts tomorrow. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I just said
until vote.
I just said Michigan State plays MSU. I'm still fried from my mother-in-law visit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so she actually is gone.
She's gone. She's gone. She and I were chatting yesterday. I called her. Connie and I had a meeting after the show because we're very busy.
So busy.
And I called her up and I said, "Hey, look, I said you should probably be on the other side of Chicago right now. How you doing?" "Oh God, I'm on this 294. Oh, jeepers. I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
She doesn't actually talk like that.
Oh, jeepers.
What am I supposed to do?
Annoying.
She said, well, jeepers, McCreepers, fish. I don't know what to do next.
Oh,
So where are you, Mars? I said, you should be about 3 miles from 294.
The big question is, did she take your dog?
Yes, she
Lucy's
did.
gone?
Lucy's gone. Lucy almost came back next weekend. Lucy!
She came back next weekend?
She was almost going to come back next weekend because I'm playing in a racquetball tournament in Wisconsin next weekend.
Oh, right.
My 2 times a year tournament thing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And she is in Minnesota, and they are in the home that she's going to be in. They are ready for her to be in heat. Not because they're going to breed her, but they are prepared for it.
They have her diapers with her.
They're living in a home that's going to be foreclosed on, so they don't really care.
Oh, Lord.
Go ahead. So,
Ugh.
yeah, I'm like, well, that's nice.
I mean, they still have to sit on the furniture and
Apparently,
stuff.
Marcy's diapers are amazing.
I'm sure they are.
She explained them to me.
I'm sure.
She kind of told me how to do it. So Marcy
Most
is
diapers
gone.
are amazing.
She most likely will be back. She most likely will be moving to Michigan.
Diapers are like birthdays.
What do you mean?
I mean, people complain about them until you don't have one anymore. Is that true?
I really like that.
Did you just make that up?
I did.
Did you really?
I did.
I want to be in your head right now.
I know, right?
Diapers are like birthday because they cover you,
just gotta
but
have
most of the times they stink. Like, I didn't know where she was going.
People do complain them, but then you don't have one anymore. You're like, oh my God, I'm dead.
Diapers
This
are like
is awful.
birthdays. Diapers are like birthdays because if they're too tight, you really get pissed. I don't know.
It's true.
I like yours. That needs to be a meme. Can you make
Have
that?
you been out ever, Steve? Have you ever been out and Charlotte had a blowout or something, and then you were like, oh my gosh, we don't have enough diapers?
Luckily we haven't had a blowout on the road yet.
Thank
But
God.
I know.
Ew.
Fingers crossed.
Do you
that we
leave
don't have to.
diapers everywhere like I leave chapstick?
I mean, we have our little
not
diaper
funny.
purse bag thing.
I leave chapstick in my car, next to my bed, next to my chair, next to my couch, I mean, literally every place.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
it in my purse. I have it in all my little teeny purses.
Here she goes.
In case I
Bubblegum.
may change. I got it sitting next to me right now.
Steve, I got to get you to pull that audio of Bubba from Forrest Gump and just put that on a thing for me.
Okay.
Because she kicks into that like that. This is the 3rd time this week she's kicked into
Just
that.
laundry
I
list of
wonder
stuff.
why.
Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to give you a little bit of time to get this ready and going. But if you log on to mix957gr.com, and in the next 10 minutes, Steve will push it from all of our social media as well for the station, for the show, and everybody.
You watched the show today, you're going to win Walk the Moon tickets. We got a couple pairs of those we're giving away today. But
Yep.
the way we're going to do it is hold up a sign
Boom.
to the camera that's
What's
going to
up?
say, hey,
Hey,
first person to call or ninth caller or whatever the sign says.
call now.
Who's the sign maker? Oh, yeah, me.
Yeah, whatever it says, whatever she writes on the
Yeah.
paper.
Whatever I decide to write down, that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, so that will definitely be happening soon. We have a lot
we'll
to
do that and also hold up a sign for you to get qualified for Punta Cana. Qualifying 4 people on the stream today, so you got to make sure you're watching.
Yeah.
And then 1 the normal 7 o'clock way. This is our last one today because 9:30 we're giving that bad boy away.
Whether you're in
Someone's
your-
going to have a super awesome weekend.
Yeah, someone's going to be really happy and going to be having a fight with their significant other or spouse versus their friend who's going to go on the trip with them.
Right.
That's always
Right.
the big debate.
All right, so Steve, who's winning the drive into work today?
Oh, man. It is a single vote.
Wow, it's got to be her.
Connie won!
It's got to be
No
her.
way.
Yeah.
up for you.
Text question of the day is next.
Damn.
Connie and Fish. Email the show.
.21 now in Mix 95.7 with Connie and Fish. Steve said traffic is looking okay.
Nice.
We're doing our show live today on the stream.
I'm looking at it right now. How you guys doing?
Mix957gr.com. You never know when I'm going to hold up a sign that says, call now for this, call now for that. Two things specifically. One of them is Walk the Moon tickets, and one of them is getting you qualified for Punta Cana.
Now, the number to call is the same number you text. It's 616-770-8957.
Yes.
Today's text question of the day.
Yeah. So because of our bumpkins that we did, that led us to this. What weird thing have you had to do for your job?
I'm going to write that down again. What
weird thing have you had to do for your job? We did bumpkins. You can also see them on the website. So you can watch us this morning. You can vote on our bumpkins.
Maybe you're Christina.
Yeah.
Christina's a wholesaler Wholesaler candy supplier? Wait, what did she call herself again?
What weird thing have you had to do for your job? 7708957. Text question of the day. 616 area code.
She sent us like 70,000 calories of candy. She works for a wholesale supplier for convenience and grocery
She
stores.
did this morning, actually.
It's the new up-and-coming candy for the next year. One of them is a Hershey's Reese's bar. Yeah, I took that, dog. Don't be touching that.
Steve got a million gummy bears.
Yeah, we
all
had to
different
come
kinds of gummy bears.
But then he looked sad when he walked out with his 30,000 calories because he was looking at the bag, and I was like, no, you got to wait for
I know.
everyone
I
else.
was like, I got 4 things, and there's like 57. That doesn't seem proportionate.
We're not going to eat them all, dog. We're going to leave them with you or give them to you, but we want to try some. We know how you work.
Yeah, you do know how I work.
Dumpster of calories.
yeah, so thank you to her for that, because that. Woo.
That's very nice. And
I need some. I wish I had a Mountain Dew right now.
yeah, you need some caffeine.
I
wish
need my
had
own
one, too.
go-go juice today. Fish always has the go-go juice. I need mine.
Yeah, I would have brought you one too. If I had mine with me, it would get you. You're a little bit sleepy in the face, head, and neck today, aren't you?
I know I am.
Well, it's been a week. It's been a
So
week.
7708957. What weird thing have you had to do for your job?
Now, if maybe you missed out on this or maybe you're new to the party, what she was talking about with these bumpkins is what we did was we actually had to dip our butts in paint. It was myself, Steve, and Connie's husband, Dan, and then we decorated them. You can go to mix957gr.com online and you can actually see some of the stuff that, some of the bumpkins that we have, and you can vote on whose you like best. One of us cheated.
Who
and
could that be?
Actually
Is it the person
personalized
that's
it.
winning?
I didn't know we had a lot
Yeah.
of rules for this.
No, neither did I.
I thought we established the don't paint like a pumpkin face on it because it ruins the promise of the buttocks.
boy.
Plus, I think he used his baby's butt.
It was a crack-o'-lantern.
The crackle.
A crack-a-lantern.
That's funny.
I like that.
You got to deserve some points on that one.
Good morning, Connie and Fish. Who's this?
What are you wearing?
Cindy,
Hi, Cindy. What's up?
I want to register.
For Punta Cana?
Yes.
Yes, because I'm holding a sign up in the webcam, and you are registered, Cindy.
Maybe you're wondering again how Cindy saw this sign. It's because she logged on to mix957gr.com. There's a banner right on the top. You click on it, you go to our YouTube. So you're watching the show live, Cindy?
I am, and it's hard as hell to get ready for work and look at that phone.
Well,
Saying.
this is the cool thing. So you are qualified now.
Yep.
So you're able to walk away from it because we're not going to qualify somebody else for Punta Cana until after 7.
Don't tell her to turn it off. Though.
I'm not hurt, but she is qualified, so she doesn't have to worry about it.
Cindy, what city are you in right now?
I am in Grand Rapids.
Nice, GR. Okay, because you could be worldwide because this YouTube is the closest Connie and I will ever get to sharing our show with anyone else outside of West
that is
Michigan.
true, Cindy.
That and the app.
That
you
is
know?
true.
So in theory, we're all around the planet right now.
All right, so Cindy is now qualified. Now, Cindy, at 9:30 this morning, we're actually giving it away.
All right.
All right,
Can't wait.
hold on. Don't go anywhere. You got to talk to the Stevenator.
Steve will talk to her a little bit off the air, and then we are going to do the Connie and Fish phrase today.
It's coming up at 7 o'clock.
So much.
But at 7:40, what weird thing have you had to do for your job? What weird thing have you had to do for your job? We did bumpkins. Now, do we have to do that? No, but it's fun.
It was a good time. Yesterday, you and I got to hang out a little bit after work. We did something else weird for
Yeah, that was fun.
our job.
We did
if
a
you
couple
will.
things yesterday, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, she's taking notes.
I am.
She ripped it out.
I
Yeah.
am. Okay, so 7708957. What weird thing have you had to do for your job? Any job that you've had. Text question 740 today on Mix 95.7. One Republic. It is 6:28 with Connie and Fish.
What up, friends?
So, text question of the day today is coming up at 7:40. It is, what weird thing have you had to do for your job? We did bumpkins. We've done a lot of weird things for our jobs.
Yeah, it was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever done. The most awful thing, to my knowledge, that I've ever done for our gig was that. Because I'm very
bumpkin?
Yeah, I'm very self-conscious of my butt.
Yeah.
So it was weird. It was really weird because I was like, all right, Alicia, will you paint my butt orange and dip it on a piece of paper? So, yeah, it was not but we made a video because I like to really, I am so uncomfortable in this video that's on our YouTube page, which hopefully you're watching us live on YouTube right now. If
Yeah,
you can.
mix957gr.com. You can see the show this morning.
And we're giving away a lot of stuff via the live stream on
we
YouTube.
are.
So anyway, you can see this video on our YouTube channel that Steve put together, a montage, and I do look drunk, but I'm not at all. I hadn't even had a drink. Like, it was like water, I think, right?
But it's because you were nervous?
I was so uncomfortable and so nervous. Like, our boss was like, dude, are you drunk in that video?
And you don't get nervous. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it was really weird. I'm usually good at hiding
your
it.
little butt is cute.
No, you haven't seen it in a while.
I'm sure it hasn't changed that much.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, you might see my butt on one of those nude beaches and my confidence growing if I win Mega Millions or Powerball.
Holy, it's almost $1 billion.
Oh my God.
So last I heard, I saw on my newsfeed last night, but some news organization had posted it like noon yesterday. It was $970 million.
So here's the deal.
insane.
$970 million for Mega Millions. Saturday's Powerball, tonight is Mega Millions. Saturday's Powerball, $430 million. So what you're talking about, if you won both, you would win $1.4 billion.
Well, and won't it go up more by tonight?
Yeah.
Because more
It'll
people
go.
will buy it
It'll
today.
probably hit $1 billion on Mega Millions like you're thinking it will. It will.
crazy.
So if you won both, though, you want to know what your odds are to win both?
1 in 80 million trillion.
This is actually a real number.
Okay.
1 in 88 quadrillion.
Quadrillion. I was close.
That's an 88 followed by 15 zeros.
Yeah.
The chances of you winning
I don't
that,
need to win both. I'm not greedy.
No, it's funny
win one.
because I looked at it this morning and I'm like, okay, so I got to get tickets for both, right? So like everybody else will. Man, I hope I don't win
Why don't we
Powerball.
buy? It's so dumb. Why don't we buy tickets when it's 200 million?
I don't know. That's
Or
what
like 80 million.
Right, like that's not enough.
everybody wants, that quick hit. And
I
then-
don't think about it though. I'm a gambler,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but I
Hamburger.
don't think about it.
Statistically speaking, probably 3 or 4 or 5 people will win both of them. So you're not going to get the full
Yeah.
payout anyway. But it's really funny because I look at the two and I really was upset this morning. I'm like, crap, I'm probably going to win Powerball and not Mega Millions. Fish. That $430 million. Oh, man. Now,
That is hilarious.
now, Connie and I are buying tickets together. A lot of people do that. You got to be careful who you do that with. Mm-hmm. You can get in on that if you want, but if you don't win, I'm telling you right
you
now,
get 1/10 of the winnings.
she and
No, I'm
I
just
are going to
kidding.
buy a radio station, and we're going to hire you for less than we pay
I'm
interns.
just kidding, Steve.
I will refuse the job.
Yeah, I want to hire him for less than we pay interns. Steve,
We don't pay interns. They pay us.
I know, but that-
well, they don't pay us.
They do.
They have to pay to be interns though, because they got to be
Yeah, they get college
students.
credit.
Yeah.
Allie, the intern, came to my house yesterday and was cleaning.
No,
it was perfect.
She did not.
Bikini Thursday.
That's
Every
such a
Thursday,
lie.
she comes over and cleans the house.
So Mega Millions drawing is tonight.
Yes.
Powerball is tomorrow night.
Yes.
Okay.
It's 970, 430. Those numbers will go up.
970 million.
Those numbers will definitely go up. But
That's so crazy.
think about this: if you overcome the odds, you'll be worth you could still be worth 100. Like you could be worth as much as the Amazon guy. I mean, he's worth 144 billion,
Right.
but you're actually some way off. Never mind.
Yeah,
oh my
you're
god.
way
44 billion.
That dude made like $70 billion last year.
Wow.
He
We
almost
can't even
doubled his
comprehend
fortune.
that.
I know, it's
we
insane.
just can't. You just can't even comprehend that.
Isn't there a story that his parents bought stock or
They
gave him
loaned
money?
him. They loaned him like $250, I think.
Yeah.
$250,000 to start it.
Years and years ago, my brother-in-law was
They loaned him a $250,000. Look at them now.
Many years ago, my brother-in-law was in law school, and we said, and he was having
Or like two.
yeah, he was having a little trouble. He's having a little trouble.
Many
though.
years. Oh, okay.
So we paid his rent a couple months. We said, you know
Aw,
what? You're an
that's
investment.
nice.
Your family. We're going to pay your rent
You're
for a
an
couple months.
investment that becomes before your family.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
way
it
I
does.
think. That's the way I think, brother.
Have you met him?
That's the way I think.
Yeah, but still.
We said, brother, here's what we're going to do. We're going to, and he's like, hey, look, when I get on my feet, I'll do one of two things. I will either pay you back what I owe you,
Yeah.
which is a little bit of money because we loaned him more and it kind of built up a little
Well,
bit.
it's at least a few thousand.
Yeah, it is. I'll pay you back what I owe you,
Right.
or take you both on a really cool trip.
Which one has happened?
He has graduated. It's been like 4 years. He makes a very good living now as a lawyer. He works extremely hard, and he hasn't paid us back. He actually complained about me getting points on my credit card when I booked a hotel room for him. So
Wow.
he's got that. And
Family.
we have not gone on a trip. So Jeff Bezos, given his family stock, I think he's a good guy.
Yeah, that's nice.
I want family stock.
My brother paid off my credit card in college, and it was like $3,000, and that was like 1993.
Your brother was very good
or
to you.
94, and I haven't paid him back because I don't think we had a deal that I would. And he's got so much
God,
money.
you're just like my brother-in-law. That doesn't even make sense.
He's got so much money, though. Like, you know what I mean? And I want to mention it to him because maybe I did make that deal and I just blocked it.
Connie, it's been like over 20 years.
I don't know.
Don't you think?
Don't you think if he wanted it, he'd say something?
No,
Right?
that's not how it works.
I know.
So
If
what?
she brings it up now, think of all the interest.
My brother-in-law's name is Aaron, so I want you to understand this completely, Steve, okay? You're such an Aaron, Connie.
Well, that's just rude.
You're such an Aaron.
Connie and Fish.
rude. Alvi, Like Me Better, Mix 95.7 today's variety, 641 with Connie and Fish. Because we did our bumpkins, and you can vote for those on Mix957gr.com. That's our website. It's also where you can see us this morning.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube. I was actually just posting on our YouTube. We're messaging people as they chat with us in the little chat board. And I just posted on there. You can share this on your social media. Maybe your friends will owe you, and you could get hooked up as their guest, maybe on the trip to Punta Cana if you win later this morning. Or as a guest for Walk the Moon. We're going to be giving away tickets for that as well.
We're just going to randomly hold up a sign that says call now and you'll get qualified for Punta Cana. So that trip's being given away at 9:30 this morning. Also coming up at 7, we're going to give you the Connie and Fish phrase. Very last one.
Okay, so Connie and I yesterday had a little bit of fun. We went on a mini adventure. Met a man.
We had Friend Day.
Yeah, we met a man with the name of Talon.
That's a great name. No, was it? No, it wasn't Talon. It was Tannen.
Oh, Tannen. No, tannins like in wine, right? There's tannins in wine.
I have no idea.
I only know because of my wife. I only know because of her.
Okay.
We met a man named Tannen and had a little bit of fun there. Steve will get a kick out of that. But
did you bring those in?
Yeah, I
Fish
think so.
bought some sunglasses. So here's the deal. I have a little thing for sunglasses. I like sunglasses.
You have a big thing for sunglasses.
That's twice I've been to the sunglass store and I haven't bought any. One for Fish's birthday. I bought him some sunglasses.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, Fish and I both have giant heads.
Yeah.
So
not egos, but heads.
like physical size of our head.
Look at that
You
thing.
can see it right now on Mix957gr.com. We're doing the live show, live stream. But anyway, so he had to go get them stretched out a little bit
Seriously.
yesterday.
What? They have a glasses stretcher?
They heat them up
Yeah.
and then
It stretches them
just
out.
tweak them a little bit. Yeah.
funny.
Isn't
It
that
does.
great?
Yeah.
Well, because you know sometimes how you buy sunglasses and then they're like for me, they had to stretch them out sideways because
Yeah.
they give you a headache.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
figure instead of taking 4 Advil at a time, why not just make your glasses fit?
Yeah.
You
It
know?
makes life a little bit. It's funny how the difference it made right away.
So
Doink.
I love to walk around the sunglass store and then just try them on because I love sunglasses.
She does. It's always been her thing.
And normally I end up walking out with a pair.
Yeah.
A lot of times, not every time. I don't go in there all the time because of that.
Yeah.
So when we were there yesterday, I was trying them on and I tried this pair on and they were so amazing. And they were Prada, Steve. Have you ever heard of Prada?
I have heard of Prada.
Okay, so they were Prada. So I try them on and I'm like, in my head, Connie. I just pictured Dan's face. I'm like, what a buzzkill, A.
Yeah, Dan.
B, I don't need any sunglasses. Not like I don't ever need to buy another pair, but that's not the point.
She and 20 friends would be okay with her house.
So I said, Fish, you need to try these sunglasses on.
And I did.
Guess who bought them?
I did. I had
Fish
to.
did.
Fish bought
I did.
them.
I'm going to show. Okay, Steve, don't look at the camera yet, or don't look at the YouTube stream.
Okay.
I'm going to show the YouTube stream first,
You can see Fish's sunglasses right now on Mix957gr.com.
and then we'll get Steve's natural reaction. Okay, ready? Hold on.
So cute.
Did I got him on right?
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, you
They're
ready?
so
I'm ready.
cute.
What up?
Nice.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
He doesn't like them. Nice. Those are great.
No, they're
nice.
great.
Yeah.
I like them.
I should just wear these all morning. I could be that guy.
No, you shouldn't.
I kind of want to be that
No,
guy.
don't be that weird radio guy.
Those ones that Alicia bought me, you would know what type of lens they are. They're like and they make the dark room brighter. I guarantee you, why
Oh.
celebrities wear.
Yeah.
Sunglasses.
I can't remember what they're
Oh,
called.
I
but
say that to Brittany all the time.
you make a dark room brighter. Babe.
Hold on. Let me take my sunglasses off so you can see. Oh, my God. They're fun, though.
So
I
that
like
was
them.
super fun. We went there yesterday. We'll tell you later on what we did after that. But
Yeah.
yeah, we ended up having a little friend day. So he bought sunglasses. Fish was the big winner yesterday.
Well, and I want to talk about, we don't have to say what we did later on, Connie, but I want to ask how your body feels after it was vibrated and banged around. Don't say what it was, but how does it
Would
feel?
you stop it? He's trying to be funny
Are you
right now.
sore?
It wasn't vibrated or banged around.
Are you sore though at all? Are you a little
No.
like stiff? I'm a little stiff in the knees.
Are you?
I'm not gonna lie. And I was
Because you're middle-aged.
I'm not middle aged. I don't think. I
Yes,
hope
you
not.
are, actually. I read a story about it today.
You read a story about how I'm middle aged. Great. Here, can you tell me about that next? You son of a bee. You're gonna, aren't you?
I can,
All right,
actually. I
fine.
can do that.
Connie and Fish. .com.
WLHTFM and HD1 Grand Rapids.
6:51 now, Mix 95.7 with Connie and Fish. Doing our live show today on the stream at Mix957GR.com. You can see us.
Takes you to our
It's
YouTube
not
page.
that exciting.
Yeah, but you can see behind the scenes. I got to make sure. Is Megan Trainor visible, Steve, behind
Oh,
Connie?
no.
No.
We'll move her into
I'll
place.
get her butt in my camera.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I will.
Butt camera.
Yeah, I will.
Text question of the day today at 616-7708-957.
What weird thing have you had to do for your job? And it doesn't have to be this job. It can be any job that you've ever had. What kind of strange thing have you had to do? We didn't have to do it. We don't ever really have to do weird things for our job.
No, but we choose to.
But we do weird things for our job because they're fun. And that's why we did the pumpkins.
We want to make it a good time. Good Lord.
Right. So 7708-957.
Yes, yesterday, Connie and I, we went to the sunglasses thing that we were just talking about a minute ago. And then we went on adult go-karts.
It was so fun.
Like 14 and older
Grand Rapids
go-karts.
Grand Prix.
Yeah.
This joint is right next to Tanger Outlets.
Grand Prix spelled
Never knew it
with
was
an
there.
X, by the way. Spelled with an X.
Like Grand Prix is spelled.
But some people don't know. They might spell it P-R-I-E.
Really?
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
Prix.
Yeah, and we went and we raced cars and we had awesome food. They have great food there.
They really do. And
Yeah, it was super fun.
so you go in these carts, these go-karts, and it's kind of fun because you're flying. It's an indoor track. And we were going about 35 miles an hour zooming around that thing. And that bad boy was a good
How
time.
fast did you say we were going?
Probably about 35 miles an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
That
said
fast
45.
in a go-kart?
You have to wear a helmet and everything.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
That's awesome.
We're going to do it.
Yeah,
we already-
super fun.
We got to meet with the owner and his girlfriend, and we said, look, here's the deal. We need to do a Connie and Fish adult skip day here. Because they're getting a liquor license soon. But they moderate that, too. They're like,
Drinking and driving, not good.
exactly. They don't know. The way their systems that they have in place are really cool.
You have to register your... But anyway.
It was a good place.
Yeah, so it was really super fun. So we had a fun day yesterday. Fish bought some Prada sunglasses.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was fun
We
to go on.
rode go-karts, but super fast, awesome, like race car ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife blew up our internet and cable. I had to go home and fix that.
What happened?
When I got home, everything I told her to do,
Yeah.
she was watching a video, essentially, because I don't have TV or internet, so I'm just sitting here and watching videos and drinking wine. And because that's what you
At like
do.
1?
Yeah, well, 1:30.
2?
Let's not be
Oh,
crazy.
1:30.
Yeah.
Right, that's better.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, man, in England.
That's true.
Anyway, well, she's watching the like Sex in the City, and I'm like, okay, huh. Remember what I told you to do when I talked to you 2 hours ago when I was with Con? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, my phone's working great. Internet is not working, and I do have work to do. I'm like, okay, hold on. Can I see the remote? I'm going to change it over back to cable just to see if it works. Doop, doop. Everything worked great.
That is so annoying.
And I completely told her
What is it
how to
with
fix
you
it.
men that... I'm not kidding. That happens to Dan and I probably every other week, where some piece of technology in the house goes on the fritz.
Yeah.
And I'm like screaming, I can't get it. I did that. I tried that. I tried that. I tried that. And then he goes over and goes, boop.
Yeah, it worked great.
One of the things that I tried, and it works fine.
It worked perfect, and it was so funny because then we're about 30 minutes out at this point from Scott coming over. Scott's the guy the service guy that was going to help fix what she thought was broken that I broke. And Scott comes over, and he's like, no, we let him come over. Said, hey, this is going to be a quick one for you. Dude was one of the nicest people I've ever met. In his 50s, taught me a ton of stuff about my house.
So he didn't have to fix anything because you did it.
He just went through, and he's like, I could tweak it up a little bit for you. I mean, your signal's a little low. Here, let me do this, this, and this.
Way to go, Scott.
Here's how you do this.
That's so nice of him.
I'm like, your house must be set. He goes, nope. Actually, our service is not available where I live. I live in Ionia, so it's not available.
Crazy.
Yeah. So, but he was a great guy. It was a lot of fun, and then I learned a little bit, and I got to pick on Alicia all day long.
Well, that was so nice of you.
Without my mother-in-law and that damn dog there, it was great. It was a wonderful
you
day.
mean your stepdaughter?
It is not my stepdaughter.
Or whatever.
Why
your
would she be
grandchild? I don't know what would
my
she
grandchild.
be?
My
What would she
mother-in-law's
be?
dog would be my grandchild.
It would be your sister-in-law.
It would be my aunt. Or no, sister-in-law. Yeah.
Sister-in-law.
Yeah. It's a dog.
Yeah,
And,
it would be your sister-in-law.
Pooped on my floor again.
I hate it when my sister poops on my floor.
So fun.
Don't poop on my floor, man.
That is so fun. Oh, by the way, you can see us on Mix957GR.com. Rod is watching, and Rod is the one who said he wanted the Megan Trainor standee we have in the studio.
Oh, I'll move it.
He can't have it until we get blinds in this bad boy. Oh, actually, we're getting kicked out of the studio anyway.
Yeah, like
so as soon as we get kicked out of the studio, probably at Christmas time, Rod will give you the Megan Trainer. But he couldn't see it.
Up further.
Oh, I can't go.
He still
further.
can't see it.
I can't go. Further.
There you go.
Here, I'll put her over here.
There she is,
no,
Rod.
Now she left.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put her.
I forgot there was a delay, so that was perfect. The place
Yeah.
to put it last.
Are you gonna make it block Steve? You're gonna make it so you can't see Steve.
Yeah, that's better. That's so.
That's
much
a
better.
great picture right there.
Oh, does that work?
Mix957gr.com.
background.
Nice. There you go.
See her booty, Rod?
Am I on her way? I cover her up though.
Oh, you covering up the booty.
You need to put her over there in front of Adam Levine.
right,
there you go.
how's that?
There you go.
There you go, Rod.
That's perfect.
Now,
Okay, you can see our whole studio and stuff on mix957gr.com. The reason we're doing the live stream show today
Yeah.
is because we're going to hold up signs, get people qualified that way for our Punta Cana trip, on top of getting you qualified in just a few minutes here.
Oh, with the Connie and Fish phrase.
Yep, it's our very last one.
Brought to you by me today, by the
It
way.
is. All right, text question of the day is, what weird thing have you had to do for your job? We did bumpkins where we painted our butt. The Gawkin Eater. Mix
there.
95.7, 701 with Connie and Fish.
I just got an idea, Connie, for the text question of the day, which we're going to do in about 40 minutes. 616-778-95.7. No matter where you're watching it, live on the stream, listening on the app, or just listening, it's the text question of the day. What weird thing have you had to do for your job? I'm going to make it a little bit, I'm going to adjust it a little bit, tweak it, make it like secrets so you can be anonymous.
Okay.
Because we've had some people, quite a few people actually text in and say, please don't say my name.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll make you
And
anonymous.
if you ever say that, we won't say it. What
Yeah.
weird thing have you had to do for your job? We did bumpkins. You can vote on them. Who has the best bumpkin? That's when you paint your butt orange.
Yeah.
And then you decorate it.
Such a treat. Yeah, well, you're
Yours
gonna
is the
win
best?
because you cheated.
Steve's winning right now, I think.
Yeah,
Boy, he cheated.
Did not.
He used his baby's butt. There's no way that's an adult male butt.
It's my little pookie butt.
And your baby's in the ninth percentile of weight.
98th.
Yeah.
98th. Get it
Not
right.
bad.
She's a big baby.
And somebody made a comment about the blingy one with the stem,
Yeah.
which I never even thought about that. You freak.
What?
Where's this comment?
Oh my God, that's really funny. I just
Maybe
processed
somebody
that.
emailed or something. I don't know. I had to go check it out. All right, here is our Connie and Fish phrase today for our Punta Cana trip, getting you qualified. You'll get the phrase right now, and then at some point later on today, we'll say it again. This one's sponsored by Fish. This is the last one, by the way.
And I'm going to ham it up a little bit for the people watching on our YouTube stream. Now, if you missed the YouTube stream and you want to watch later when you're at home and stuff, we'll post all that. It happened around 10:30. They'll be able to do that, right, Steve? It takes about
It all
an hour.
depends. It's YouTube. Once it's done, YouTube processes it, so it could take an hour, could take 6 hours. Like we did
Right.
last time.
We'll get it up there. But here you go. Your Connie and Fish phrase. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Why won't you just make it rain Doritos all over my face?
Why are you saying it weird?
It was him.
Why won't you make
I
it
was
rain
acting.
Doritos all over my
I'm on the
face?
television. Why won't you just make it rain Doritos all over my face?
That's weird.
No, is that tough? Is that weird?
Why won't you make it rain Doritos all over my face?
Why won't you make it rain Doritos all over my face?
Why won't you just make it rain Doritos all over my face?
Why won't you just make it rain Doritos all over my
It's
face?
like one of Fish's favorite things to eat on the face of the earth.
If I had a double jointed
Doritos.
mouth, I would so just be like,
What
be
cartoon is
awesome.
that where the mouth goes? "Wort?" Oh, it's a commercial for something. "Wort?"
really? I thought you were talking about the Canadians in South Park.
No, not them. Their mouths are funny too.
They make
but
me
no,
giggle.
the one where it goes. "Wort?"
Oh, what is that?
It's just double jointed.
I wish I had a
I don't
double
know.
jointed
Is
jaw.
it a snake?
A snake or a snack? Did you
A
say?
snake?
No,
I think it's not a snake.
it's like a little cartoon person.
One more time. Why won't you just make it rain Doritos all over my face? Go ahead, Con.
All right, so the next time you hear that, done. Boom. The next time you hear that, be the first person to call and say you heard it, and you'll be qualified.
Hamburger.
Now, we have not qualified a person online for the 7 o'clock hour yet.
No,
we
we
will
have
do
not.
that. I'll hold up a sign at some point that says, call right now and you'll get qualified for our Punta Cana trip.
So if
We're
you're
doing
smart,
it once every hour that way today, too. We have a lot going on today.
almost too much to be frank. If you're smart, what I would do is get your different friends to watch online on YouTube and then say, hey, it's kind of like Connie and I are going to do with lotto tickets later today. You know,
Yeah, we're
hey,
going to buy some.
We'll buy some together. We'll split the winnings. And if we win Walk the Moon tickets, or if we win this trip to Punta Cana, we'll split it. It's the way to go.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's what I would do.
Okay, so in a couple minutes, we're going to talk about, we're going to give you a little quiz, see if you're middle-aged or not.
I'm excited for this one because you seem to be very cocky
Well,
about the fact that I may be.
This news story that I read said that you're officially middle-aged when you hit 47.
Boom.
How old are you going to be next year?
Your face.
That is not an age.
Your face is an
That
age.
is not an age.
I think your face was
All
an
right,
age.
so our quiz is 708 Connie and Fish.
Oh, man.
Hold on a second before we get to our middle age quiz.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Connie and Fish. Who's this?
What are you wearing?
This is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Why are you calling?
I saw a sign up for some tickets.
Kevin saw the sign.
Kevin's
I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to sing.
No, you can sing. You just can't
How am I
play
going
it.
to go through a whole show and not sing songs, Steve?
She can sing songs,
sing
right,
songs.
Steve?
You can
Kevin,
sing songy.
we're not supposed to play music on the stream because we're streaming today on mix957gr.com.
It's a copyright thing.
Yeah, it's a copyright thing. That's where Kevin saw me holding up a sign. So, Kevin, you just won Walk the Moon ticket.
All right.
Awesome.
Kevin, who are you going to take with you?
My wife.
Yay!
I like the way guys say it. My wife.
My wife.
Now, if your wife won, she'd be like, my husband. Thanks, dude.
All right, hold on a second. We have another pair of those to give away. Also, Michigan Lottery scratch-offs we've got today for Fantastic Friday. Everything's going to happen on mix957gr.com.
And getting people qualified for our Connie and Fish trip via that as well on the YouTube stream. Again, everything going through that. But the text question of the day, we're still getting that going as well. 616-770-8957.
What weird thing have you had to do for your job?
You know,
Something that is just a strange kind of thing.
It's all because we had to I was really uncomfortable. I almost described it as an awful thing, making this stupid bumpkin.
And Fish doesn't get awkward really
not
and uncomfortable. The only time on a regular basis that he gets uncomfortable.
That's my butt, dude.
The only time he really does is when there's silence. Fish doesn't like silence.
What?
Why were you just sniffing it?
I wanted to make sure my butt didn't smell. No, I wanted.
That's weird. Why is it all scratched on the right cheek?
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess that would be
Right
your
there?
left cheek.
Yeah. Because I was probably nervous going back and forth. And that's from my first try when the
Nervous
paint wasn't
going back
wet.
and forth.
Yeah,
So it's not like I was like weird. Yeah. And there's a big, I was actually okay. I was proud of my cheeks though. Cheeks represented well.
Yeah.
I'm actually showing this on the YouTube stream.
You can vote for it on mix957gr.com.
But you say I might not be able to do that much more in the future because I'm allegedly possibly going to be middle-aged.
Hey, don't feel bad, bro. I'm already middle-aged.
Yeah, you
I've been
don't look it,
middle-aged
though.
for a few years.
You look great.
Oh, please.
You're a total 8 p.m. girl.
What does that mean?
Well, like
I
if
look
you're at
great
the
when you're
bar-
asleep.
No, at the bar, it's 8 p.m. You're like, man, that girl's hot. I want to go home with her. At the bar, if it's 2 a.m. and you're like, that girl's hot. I want to go home with her. It's usually a different looking girl.
All right, so signs that you are middle-aged.
Yep.
Have you started noticing that a lot of your coworkers are young enough to be your kids?
Oh, man, yes.
Yeah, you told little intern Connor that he was your little boy.
He looks like we made him.
He does look like we made a
And
child.
the timing is weird. I still have a theory on
He
him.
does look like that.
Yeah. Okay, so
Kinda weird.
what's another one?
You have a harder time tolerating other people's nonsense.
Oh, crap.
These are
People-
signs that you're middle-aged.
We've always kind of been like that, though. I mean,
Yes.
we hate people's nonsense.
I don't like drama.
I hate people that
I
use
hate
the word
drama.
nonsense.
Well, nonsense is a middle-aged term.
Your nonsense is hurting my billfold.
You notice these are signs you're middle-aged. Do you notice wrinkles and gray hairs, but not just on your, just anywhere?
Way to edit, Connie. Thanks. Way to edit. That was a sleepy edit right there. Oh god, I love it. I love it. Okay.
Do you notice them?
Yeah, I notice weird gray hairs or wrinkles. Yeah.
This is where I'm winning.
Okay.
Again, this is 2 days in a row that I'm winning with something.
Okay.
I don't have a gray hair.
I've noticed your hair is like the same color. It's weird though. Your hair changes color randomly.
It
just
does,
with the
but
season.
I let it go a long time between color, and that's when you see whether or not you have gray hair.
Oh, yeah?
And so a couple times ago, I asked my stylist, how many gray hairs do I have? And she goes, Connie, I've never seen a gray hair on your head. I was like, yeah.
You're like, best stylist
I'm
ever.
winning for something.
I don't have a gray hair on my head. I'm with you there. But I do
You
have
don't?
them. I have them on my head. I don't have them on my hair. I have them on my head. I have them in my beard.
Yeah, but they look blonde.
Yeah, well,
It's hard to tell.
that's the goal. That's the goal.
Sometimes your beard looks like, oh, who's that guy?
Brad
Three
Pitt?
names. No.
Brad
the one
Pitt?
from the Tornado movie.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Shut up.
Why is it? That's not mean.
Come on!
That's Farley.
I know, but that's what he was like in the Tornado movie. Was like he almost played Farley.
So anyway, we'll move on then. Signs that you're middle-aged. You thought you'd never need glasses.
I got LASIK a while ago.
But
so
now you do.
Yeah, I got LASIK, so I was good there. Okay.
You realize that you're older than most of the actors and musicians that you like.
This is dumb. I hate this quiz.
Going on a
fun
cruise suddenly sounds like a blast.
I really want to sit. I hope they have a pinochle tournament.
Oh, no. I want shuffleboard.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Shuffleboard is so fun.
Shuffleboard is fun, actually.
Signs that you're middle aged. You start to really enjoy spending money on boring home improvement projects. What'd you guys just put in?
I think
A patio.
I think we put
That's
your,
what you put
I think
in.
we put your face in the oven right now. Okay, there's a lot of middle agedness. No, is some of this just an adult? I mean, come on.
You accepted the fact that you're never going to fit into your old clothes again. I've had to do that, but my weight goes up and down all the time.
I have not accepted that yet. I have not accepted that. Well, fortunately for me, most of my old clothes are bigger than my current clothes anyway.
Well, that's nice.
But there's some.
I gained a bunch of weight this year, so mine are the exact opposite right now.
But when you and
leggings are my friend right now.
When you and I lost all that weight,
Yeah.
and I was super tiny and I almost looked like I was sick. Mm-hmm. Those clothes, I would like to hit that again.
You suddenly love. You may be nearing middle age.
I suddenly love younger
You
women.
suddenly love. Really going to stores like Home Depot and Lowe's. Now that's not your gig.
I like that though. No, it's kind of becoming my gig because
I go to Macy's. Dan goes to Lowe's.
Okay, again though,
Like every other day.
this isn't a middle age thing. This could just be a homeowner thing. Who did this test?
Your gray hairs all over your body. That's not.
Other
a
than
homeowner
that,
thing.
other than the gray hairs, well, I don't know. If it's very-
Coworkers being young enough to be your kids. That's not a homeowner thing.
or they could just be really hot young babes. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, number 10
Okay,
sign
here we go.
that you're heading towards middle age. And supposedly you're officially middle age when you hit 47.
Okay.
You're more passionate about politics than you've ever been.
I'm so less passionate about politics. I'm so spent on politics right now.
me too.
They're banging it out of my system. My mother-in-law and I had a conversation about it the other day. Thomas just texted in, by the way. He doesn't drive a train, so don't even go there. But he said, I turn 22 tomorrow, and I have gray hairs, Connie. He wants you to know. And then he
22?
said,
Wow.
And he followed it up with, LOL.
Dan, my husband, has had a receding hairline since he was 17.
Yeah. So what up with that?
It's never receded more,
Yeah.
but it's receding. Like he's got a widow's peak or whatever that is, where it goes back right
This thing
here.
right here.
Yeah, like yours.
I've had mine since I met you. Isn't that funny? Both the men that Connie has really gotten to know well have receding hairlines at an early age. That seems weird to me. That's kind of a weird thing.
Again, it's my fault.
Anything else in there that's your fault?
A few more that made the top 50 list
Okay.
of signs that you're middle aged are you can't tolerate new music.
Yeah, well, I am open to that. I like new music.
Now you don't fit into this next one. You couldn't possibly handle a midweek hangover. You're hungover what every other day?
Not every other day. It's funny.
I'm just messing with
I
him.
never drank as much till I worked for this company.
Yes,
But for
you
some
did.
reason-
I've known you since 1994. Don't lie.
You were the one that got me drinking.
You hope that you get household items for Christmas. I do not hope that. Unless I request something.
I wouldn't mind like some cameras and stuff. That'd be kind of fun. Video cameras.
And you try to act cool sometimes. You might be middle aged if you try to act cool.
I understand, peeps, if you can't be cool like your dog Fish.
Remember 15 minutes ago when you wanted to wear your sunglasses during the whole entire show today because we're streaming on mix957gr.com?
Yeah, remember earlier when I wanted to take a video of me and put it on mix957gr.com kicking you in the butt with my big foot? My big fat baby foot?
remember that?
Do you remember that?
I remember that.
I remember a whole lot of these things.
Man, I just want to hang out with Thomas right now. He turns 22 tomorrow and he has gray hair. I'm going to look like his young friend.
He needs to have a deuce party.
A what?
A
Where you
deuce
buy
deuce.
the only the 22 beers.
Oh,
22-ounce beers.
Good Lord.
You know
No.
my problem with those?
Huh.
I'm not a huge drinker anymore, but they're warm by the time you get to the bottom.
She just answered her
That's
own.
not that big.
She just answered her
I
own
know.
survey.
Who's middle aged?
You know what my
Hey,
problem
I
is with
admit
that?
that I'm middle aged.
When I'm playing
I admit it.
pinochle, my beer will warm up by the end of the bottom. The double deuce. I personally, I don't like the warm beer thing either. I'm with you too, so I'm not.
No,
gonna-
it's gross.
What are you doing over there with
I
the
dump it
phones?
out. I just held up a sign in our webcam
Yeah?
that you can see if you go on our website right now. We're streaming the show live today, and we're getting more people qualified. 1 an hour for our Punta Cana trip.
Now, once you're qualified, you cannot qualify again. We know there are only 6 people that listen to this show. The click is 6 people listening.
know.
But Connie and Fish, who's this? And hey, what are you wearing?
This is Jody.
Good morning, Jody. Why are you calling?
Because I seen you hold up the sign.
I
Hamburger.
did.
Jody, where are you from?
Greenville.
Greenville. Awesome. Okay, Jody from Greenville.
We're going to put you on hold. You're going to talk to Steve, and you are officially qualified to win that trip later on today. 9:30, we're giving it away.
A trip for two to the Rio Republica with Apple Vacations in Punta Cana. Connie, myself, Steve's going to be single on the trip because his wife can't go.
Whole bunch of other West Michiganders.
We're going to bring a bunch
Some
of
people
people
from
out
other
there.
states, too.
Yeah, and we're going to go to that resort, and we're going to do it up. It's adults only, and we want you to go with us. We've been qualifying people for 3 weeks. We're just banging out a bunch of them today. Most of them, all of them but one, are going to be via YouTube.
Yeah, you're still listening for the Connie and Fish phrase, too. Okay, our text question of the day. What weird thing have you had to do for your job?
What is it? What have you had to do? What weird thing? Maybe you dipped your butt in orange? By the way, we have gotten somebody else that had to do that for their job.
And you made a bumpkin? Really?
Yeah.
Because it's the cutest thing ever.
I'll share it with you when we do
All
the
right,
text
what
question.
weird thing have you had to do for your job?
Want to talk to Connie?
Steve?
Yes,
There we
do.
go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
It's
fluent.
95.7 West Michigan traffic. From the Auto Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. Call 844-PAID-4-PAIN.
I'm through traffic right now. A bunch of car deer accidents. 56th Street and Wilson Street, Byron Road and 40th Avenue and 104th Avenue and Osborne. 3 different accidents caused by deer. So that might be causing a backup. Traffic is brought to you by the Downtown Market with more than 20 artisan food merchants and 2 full-service restaurants. The Downtown Market is a delicious destination. More at downtownmarketgr.com. Now open till 8 p.m. Friday and Saturday.
We decided to do the text question of the day kind of like how we do secrets. It's 616-7708-957. We're not going to say your name because a lot of people have said, please don't say my name. Please don't say my name.
Yeah, we won't.
It's just, what weird thing have you had to do, for your job? What weird thing have you had to do for your job?
Because we did our bumpkins, and you can see them up at
weird.
mix957gr.com. They were fun. Yes. Well, I say they're fun because I didn't have to do I almost just said I decorated one, but...
Oh, that would be cheating too. Are you saying the only one that didn't
that
cheat
would
was
be
me?
a stretch if I said that.
There's Steve's. I'm showing Steve's up on our YouTube stream right now.
Mine's cute.
You can watch the show today. We're holding up signs for you to win stuff, get qualified for Punta Cana, all that kind of stuff today.
There's
That's
no
my
way
butt.
there's no way that's
Can you
real.
can you hold it up even closer to your
Yeah. So
your
you can
webcam?
really- yeah.
You have to see how it like splattered around the eyes. It looks like he put highlight or like
He
what's
clearly-
that stuff called? That white stuff that we put around our eyes?
like smoky
mascara?
eyes, but the opposite.
No, Steve, it's white.
Yeah, no, but the opposite of smoky eyes.
Oh, yeah.
All I know is he cheated.
We don't know quite what that is.
Like, look at this.
Oh, you
He-
can see it perfectly just now.
He clearly kept painting here, Connie, on his bumpkin.
His
What?
like splattered.
He added more paint. There's
I
no
did
way it
not
filled
add
in.
more paint.
I think then your butt. Then you need to see a butt doctor.
He's that would be a proctologist. His like splattered.
Yeah, it's
kinda
weird.
I have a picture of my butt covered in orange paint on my phone if you want to check it out.
No.
Did you take a picture of it? We didn't get a picture of Dan's. Did you take a picture of yours?
No, God, no. But we did do a video of my face
God,
while
no.
Alicia was rubbing it. So if you want to see
Your
Alicia,
face or your butt?
my butt. She was rubbing my
Okay.
butt, rubbing the paint on my butt. It's the video's up on, ironically, on our YouTube page, which also has us streaming live, where we're giving stuff away all day because that's how we roll.
And the text question of the day is coming up at 7:40. It's what weird thing have you had to do for your Variety Mix 95.7, Connie and Fish. 55 and probably some rain later on today. Tomorrow, and I'm not kidding,
Okay.
we could see some rain and snow.
Well, it snowed in Minnesota, right? It snowed in Minneapolis, I think, last week,
Yeah.
something like that.
I think this week,
So
too.
we're about due. I would, really enjoy some fall.
We're due.
So I could
it's
have
October
my
19th.
I'd like to enjoy some fall so I could have a nice fire pit action,
Yeah.
House is extremely quiet with mother-in-law gone and dog gone. Lucy the dog that is not my dog, yet.
Yet. Exactly.
I know.
She's going to be back.
You never say never, right?
Alicia is already setting you up for that. I really bonded with her.
Yeah, but the last night Lucy was with us, she ruined Alicia's night. 'Cause
So wait. Oh, she did.
She couldn't sleep. Yeah, because Lucy was fidgety.
So are you guys going to fix the part of the screened-in porch that she broke? Or
Well,
no, you're going to just wait
Connie,
till you...
what are you talking about? Alicia was going to fix that right away the next day.
Oh, so she did?
No.
Oh.
Yes, I'm
was
going to
gonna
get it
say, I
fixed.
didn't-
Somebody texted in yesterday and said Ace Hardware does that. You take the door in and they'll
Oh,
fix
that's
it.
cool.
Because I don't want to. Last time I did it, it was okay, but I don't want to deal with it. And my mother-in-law's going to pay for it, so she needs to learn that you have to pay for your dog's mistakes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm all about that. I'm
Hey,
okay doing that.
You're a movie geek.
Yeah, I'm a
You love
total-
movies.
I love movies.
Have you ever heard of a movie called Near Dark?
Near Dark?
Yeah.
No. Is it like a new release coming out?
Supposedly, and this movie's from
I got to look this up.
1987,
Okay.
but supposedly this is the movie that Michiganders are most obsessed with.
Really?
I've never even heard of it.
Okay, hold on. Cowboy Caleb Colton meets gorgeous May at a bar. The two have an immediate attraction. Is that the one?
Yeah, but the maid turns out to be a vampire and bites him on the neck or something.
This is like our number one
And then
movie
it's
in Michigan.
complicated.
And then it's complicated?
Tomorrow.
That's what it says on IMDb. And then
Tomorrow
it's
on the Hallmark
complicated.
Channel, Cowboy Caleb meets a vampire.
I've never even heard of that movie.
Yeah, it gets really complicated, Caleb, when you're dating a vampire. Yeah, do I let her bite me and I live forever? What do we do? Maybe they watch Twilight together and they process through it.
So there's a new list. It's a
dumb.
website called Streaming Observer, and they calculated which horror movie each state is obsessed with compared to other states.
Okay.
Why don't we get like Silence of the Lambs or something?
I don't know.
That one took 6 states: Massachusetts, Minnesota, Missouri, New Jersey, Ohio, and Pennsylvania.
Well, that makes sense. This movie would cost $5 million to make and only made $3.4 million. Why is this the movie in Michigan?
Never even heard of it.
Somebody text us and tell us why that's
They got
the
an
movie.
88% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really? Well, Cowboy Caleb apparently gets it done.
Yeah.
Good
It got a
Lord.
7 out of 10 on IMDb, too.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead is the second most popular horror flick. It carried 4 states: Kansas, Nevada, Washington, and Wisconsin.
No kidding. Shaun of the Dead.
The Exorcist. There's so many great ones. That's Hawaii and Vermont.
I get The Exorcist.
DC, yeah.
Shaun of the Dead, Silence of the Lambs, yeah. Hannibal,
I'm surprised, Evil Dead isn't on that
Halloween.
list.
Okay.
Even?
From Michigan.
Several other movies were also popular in a couple states, like The Birds, This Is the End, Get Out, Evil Dead 2, and
Okay.
Drag Me to Hell.
Okay, but again, there's no. Have you seen it's Halloween in there? Did I miss that or something while I was Googling the movie?
Halloween, these are movies that each state is obsessed with. Halloween is Alabama and North Carolina.
Well, of course, it's Alabama. He looks like he was born in Alabama. Yeah. Hey there, how you doing?
Does that come out today, Steve?
Yes. Yes,
Halloween
it does.
47 or whatever it is?
It's just called Halloween. It has
Man.
a number after it.
I'm
Yes,
watching
it is.
the old. Hey, wait, can we be playing this on the YouTube
Oh,
stream?
Yeah,
Are we
no,
gonna
this is
okay.
fine.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, the banjos are fine.
Yeah,
So,
we're streaming. We're doing a live stream today on our website, which is mix957gr.com. So
Yeah, I'm watching the old
we have to
Connie
be
and
careful
Fish
about
show
playing music on it. They'll
on
kick you off.
YouTube from Alabama right now. And I'll tell you that Mike Myers from Halloween looks like my cousin uncle.
Who
There's
do you
no
think-
difference.
Guess Texas's favorite movie.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, too.
Yeah,
Leatherface.
it's gotta be. It's gotta
Yes.
be. I dated a girl whose nickname in high school was Leatherface.
Of course you did.
She was
Well,
awesome.
that's the meanest thing ever.
Why is that mean to say? She was always just really tan.
Rick on our stream page where you can make comments and stuff.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
said that Shaun of the Dead is awesome.
it is. I thought it was really funny.
Really?
Tyler says
Yeah.
This Is the End is hilarious.
You've seen This Is the End is that's the James Franco movie, I think. Wait, you've seen Steve Shaun of the one?
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead. It's got that one dude, the
Isn't
British
it kitschy?
comedian,
Yeah.
Simon Pegg.
It's like kitschy, right?
It's got Simon Pegg. No clue.
He's funny.
You know?
I don't know who Simon
He's
Pegg
a funny
is.
British dude. But it's like Dawn of the Dead, but it's a comedy. So like all the zombies are like extra,
Is there a redhead in
extra stupid.
it? Is Sean a redhead?
Yes. Like he's like a dirty blonde redhead.
Simon
Yeah,
Pegg,
he
you'd
is.
know. You'd know Simon Pegg.
Okay.
Yeah. Just be careful when you look up his name. You got to be on search engines and stuff.
Why?
No reason. Just be careful.
Okay.
Steve, get your mind out of the gutter, dude.
Apparently, you both have your mind in the gutter.
No, I just opened the wrong site.
And
at
I'm
first.
so innocent. I'm like, what are you talking about?
You are the Virgin Connie Swale.
know.
Yeah, you are sweet and innocent and pure.
Thank you.
Married twice, but never kissed. Just waiting.
Well, never
Still
mind.
to this day.
No, I
Yeah.
kiss a whole lot now.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. She's kissing all
All
night
right,
long.
our text question of the day is coming up in just a few minutes. What weird thing have you had to do for your JOB? We do weird stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Remember that one time we covered each other in duct tape and feathers?
That is not true.
Okay, that
we
didn't
never
happen.
did that.
No, it's
remember
like,
that
yeah.
one time we were doing our show from someplace. This is so many years ago.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, why don't you stay the night? Because it's like it was like an hour north or something like that.
Yeah.
They're like, why don't you just stay a night? We'll get you a hotel room. And it was one of those
Oh, the bubble
theme
bath.
hotel rooms.
Yep.
Ew.
I was in the space room, so it looked like I was on a planet.
Really?
And I'd never used a jacuzzi bathtub before.
Weird.
So I just put a bunch of shampoo in there.
Yeah.
Free shampoo. And then I turned
So
it on.
weird.
And I'm like, this is so cool. I can't wait. It's hot water. It's whatever. I'll be fine. It was clean. And I pressed the button on the jets. And 5 minutes later, Connie's hotel room down the hall gets a ring. Connie, come down here. You got to see this. My entire room was flooded with bubbles.
It was flooded.
It was
put
awesome.
bubble bath in your hot tub.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And then I was in the jungle room.
Yeah, she was.
It was weird.
Ah.
And it was one of those rooms where people, or those hotels where people write on the walls like, Connie and Dan were here. We
Yeah.
had a blast. And you're like, ew.
I've never been to a hotel where people have written on the walls.
It was great. You haven't been to dude. You haven't
Is
lived.
that like one of the
You're such a
rent by the hour
snob.
hotels?
You're such a snob, Steve. You haven't
Yeah,
lived.
you're such a snob, Steve.
Connie and I have lived. If you can't put a quarter in your bed, come on.
No, I'm kidding. 95.7. 7:44 with Connie and Fish.
Good morning, family.
We are getting ready to do the text question of the day. You can still weigh in at 7708957. What weird thing have you had to do for your JOB?
Hey, speaking of our JOB, Click of Six, the Click of Six people that listen to the show. Again, we know sometimes people say, hey, I think there's more than 6 people. No. Management tells us there's not, that we have failed as people. But
And we believe everything management says.
they would never lie to us to motivate us. Click of Six, if you can, share on your social media that we are streaming live on YouTube right now, and people can either watch it now or watch it later. Not only are we giving things away where you can win prizes, but it's fun. So weird things you've had to do for your job.
Yeah.
Make sure that your hair was washed because you're going to be on YouTube.
Oh, wait, what? We had to check that out?
Steve wears a hat, so he didn't have to. Yeah, I actually did curl my hair today.
Way to go.
No, I don't normally do. Some days I do. There are only so many days in a row that I can wear like a baseball hat or a winter cap or something.
Yeah.
But just, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I don't really feel like doing it.
Well, and
Whoa,
frankly,
look at Steve's hair.
Oh my good Lord, dude.
I was
you
busy yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to shower, so this is me unshowered hair.
You need a cut.
Women love dirty hair. We're supposed to have dirty hair. It's easier to do things with it. So, tomorrow, my hair will be easier because it's all gunky.
I just ran my fingers through. It's greasy.
Dude, your hair.
You get some dry shampoo.
You have not got your hair cut since my wife cut your hair 8 months ago.
Yeah, that was winter. That was the last time we had winter.
It was
winter.
It was like 10 months ago. Come on, dog.
See if you're going to be able to donate it again in a year or two.
Just
Heck yeah.
shave it
Might
off.
as well now.
Didn't your wife even say, I'll go buy some buzz clippers and we'll do it that way? Just do something?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that's real.
Steve.
Good Lord.
Didn't it work on you when everybody's like, wow, your haircut, you're hot.
Yeah.
What happened to Steve?
Steve's
Steve,
good
you
looking.
look hot.
Man, he's usually
look
weird
at that
looking.
hair. That's
God, I
amazing.
love his face.
It just
That
made me all nervous.
I'm not attractive.
I was like, no, stop talking to me.
Oh, Dan on our stream,
Yeah.
which you can see,
Yeah,
Mix957gr.com, said, Steve, if you tilt just the right angle, you could look like a knockoff of Harry Styles.
Oh, there you go.
That's a compliment. You kind of could.
All right.
Yeah.
Tilt your head a little bit.
I like what?
Oh my gosh, it's Harry. Weird.
Harry Styles in the studio. Oh my goodness. Is One Direction ever getting back? I'm sorry.
All right. Text question of the day in a few minutes.
Yeah, we're ready to go. 616-7708-957. What weird thing have you had to do for your job?
Fish read me one of them. There's some weird jobs.
There's some weird stuff out there.
Yeah.
There really is. I will say this.
You can still weigh in.
There's something with, like we were talking, actually, you and I were having a conversation about this yesterday. Employee building, like ropes types things, like trust falls.
Yeah.
There's something weird with that I've never heard of. And I used to be certified in teaching that.
Did you?
And I've never,
Was that a Camp Greenwood thing?
No, that was a Mystic Lake Camp and Stables thing.
Is there a Camp Greenwood?
Camp Greenwood's in Greenville. Mystic Lake is up north where I work.
Okay, that's right.
At Camp Greenwood, I was a client. That's where I met that girl that I...
you were a camper.
I was a camper, yeah. That's where I met.
I was a client?
I met the girl that I...
Okay.
I covered the camera.
Could you see? No.
I covered it. Okay. So,
Okay.
and then then I worked at Mystic Lake. Did you watch it on the video how I did that?
Yeah, you could see it. Thank God.
You got to check this out.
Thank
You can always watch
God.
it later if you're bored at
All
home.
right.
Oh,
What
my
weird thing have you had to do
goodness.
for your job? We're going to get to the text question of the day next.
Want to talk to Connie and Fish?
The name says it all.
Mix 95.7 West Michigan traffic from the Auto Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. Call 844-PAID-4-PAIN.
I'm seeing traffic right now. A couple of accidents to report. Knapp Street and Knapp Court. There's a crash. Units responding right now. And then also Alden Nash Avenue north of Cascade Road. A crash that is causing a backup. That's it for traffic.
Oh, my G, Steve. He's holding up a picture of Charlotte.
I know, isn't it adorable?
In his
Oh, you
webcam.
weirdo. Who is that?
It's in her little white outfit.
Look at her.
Oh, how no,
That
so
baby.
blue eyes.
She is that picture of baby Charlotte that's up on our stream right now. We're live streaming the show on YouTube. It's all linked from our social media.
Yes.
Put it on the Twitter, right? Which
Oh,
is Connie
Steve,
and Fish.
she's so beautiful.
Aw,
She
thank
is
you.
she's about 55 pounds in this photo. She was taken when she was 2 weeks old.
Now that is a lie.
Well, or is it?
You can see the show. That's how we're giving away pretty much everything today. Walk the Moon tickets. Fantastic Friday with the Michigan Lottery. We're just going to hold up a sign.
Legally, we have to go away sometimes, and I'm sorry, we just got a text yelling at Steve from Michaela. It says, in Fish's voice.
Okay.
And it literally says, in Fish's voice, colon, for the love of God, Steve. Can you put the camera shots online so that Connie and Fish look like they are talking to each other? It's driving my OCD crazy. They're not
What does
really.
that mean?
Yeah, what?
They're not
I don't know what that
appreciating the
means.
order and like the way it looks because I look the other way. You and I should be flipped so it looks like we're talking to each other. Look at the thing. I'm facing out. You're facing out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what
Okay,
you're
I'll
saying.
And technically, Steve should be to the left, and the logo
He just
should
put
be
it
to
in
the
the
right.
order of Connie, Fish, Steve. But yeah, if he switches
the
them.
importance of the show. No,
Yeah, that's
it
funny.
went Connie, Fish, logo, Steve.
Yay!
Yes.
All right.
There, I switched you guys. Now you
Oh,
guys are in the right
There.
order.
Oh my
now
God,
we're
that-
talking to each
How
other.
weird is that to watch us get switched?
That was kind of cool.
Now flip the logo with you. Do that again. Do it
Oh,
again.
that one's more difficult. Than
Debbie posted and she was like, Connie, eyeliner? Okay, so I said, really? Can you see my eyeliner? I'm like, we need worse cameras in here.
Hamburger.
If you can see that close up on my face. And she said, no, she couldn't see it specifically.
I want to do it. I want it to be like when they do those TV shows where they do a flashback with an older person and they fuzz you out. You know, so you
Why
look
do we want to be
younger.
fuzzed?
So you look younger. It's like almost a Snapchat filter.
Instagram. Oh, Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat
Yeah.
does that.
I did that the other day. I was playing with it. Sometimes I get
It's
bored.
fun.
Ours is all Connie and Fish for social media, but right now it is about the text question of the day.
So if you want to get extra qualified for Punta Cana, make sure that you're watching online today. All right, what weird thing have you had to do for your JOB?
As I get into this, Steve, can you switch Connie and I again? It looks
Oh, my
weird.
goodness.
I mean, my OCD's kicking.
what?
Okay.
You should be OCD about leaving it this way.
Well, I know, but I mean, it's Connie and Fish. Logo. Couple interns.
Wait,
and
so
Steve.
I have to move myself back
No,
over
you
to
can do
the
whatever
Look
you
at,
want.
I'm in the middle now. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're all moving.
That's fun. All right. Weird things you had to do for your job. Here's one.
Steve just did one.
We're doing it like
funny.
secrets where we don't say your name because enough people said anonymous. But
Yeah.
some people are like, please say my name. Katie is listening on the app.
Okay.
She listens every morning. It's a free download.
Weird things Katie had to do for her job.
Mix957gr.com. She said we had an icebreaker challenge on one of our meetings where you put an Oreo on your forehead with your head tilted back and you squish your face until you get it in your mouth. Our manager just ate hers and then she sat and watched us do it all.
Wait, say that again. You
So,
put an Oreo
on your forehead.
Yeah.
You squish your mouth so you catch it and then you can eat it.
That's just weird.
It is a weird one. That's a weird thing.
I mean, that's what
And
we're
then
asking
the boss
for.
was like, yeah, eat those Oreos.
Yeah, Oreo face.
Eat the Oreo. Rub lotion on your
Yeah.
face. Eat that Oreo.
I don't love Oreos. I
hate
like the
them.
cream.
I
Oh,
like-
you hate them?
I hate them.
I don't hate them.
Shut your mouth. I like to eat Oreos off your wife's forehead at night before I go sleepy.
Okay. What weird thing have you had to do for your job?
I'm a teacher at a child care learning center in the infant room, and my assistant and I just made bumpkins with the kids. That was weird.
Fun.
That's why we're doing this one.
Yeah.
Here's another one. It's more gross than weird. I work for a small school with no actual nurse on staff. I had to pull a nasty blood clot out of a kindergarten student's nose.
Oh, no.
It was the only way to stop her nosebleed. Seriously, I'm not paid enough for this stuff.
That is disgusting.
I teach kindergarten, somebody else said. A phrase that I never thought I'd say is, hey, we do not pee on our friends' heads. The phrase that pays, man.
Right, I know. Just
That
pee
is
on
the
your
phrase
enemy's
that
head.
pays. Yeah, right. One time I worked for a hotel's front desk and I had to clean a guest jacuzzi tub because a bit of orange from my I got a bit of orange from my water and it fell when I got out. I don't know what that means. After walking 13 miles, I think there's something inappropriate there. I had to change it around. After walking 13 miles at a relay for life in sandals, I was told to partake in a game of treasure hunt musical chairs. Amazingly, as a bigger, slow guy, somebody said, I actually won against an 18-year-old cross-country runner by sitting down in the last round to take off my socks for the last item. Then I proceeded to walk around another 4 miles in steel-toed boots before the event was rained out.
With no socks?
Yeah, that's not fun.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
One more quick one before here, and then we'll come back to this.
Okay.
What weird thing have I done for my job? Somebody texted in. Back in the day, I cleaned apartments after tenants moved out. There was a crime scene that wasn't thoroughly cleaned by the biohazard cleaners. I had to glove it up and clean up splatter they missed. It was more gross than weird.
Oh my god!
I had to do that at a car wash once. A cop rolls through, and some guy he had just dropped off at prison. This was in Michigan State, and he was slamming his head into the back glass, and so there's blood all over the back seat and black glass.
Dude,
you're supposed to go like they have specific cleaners for the biohazard
Right.
stuff, but this cop was just like, that would have happened later today, so I'm just gonna take it to the car wash. You can just power wash it, right?
That's disgusting.
Splatter. Isn't that a song? 'Cause nothing else splatters.
Matters. That's Manners.
Oh, thank you.
Metallica.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Weird things you've had to do for your job. We'll get back to it in just a few minutes. 7708957.
And
Connie and Fish.
how you doing, young blood?
I I'm super good.
It is a crazy day today.
It is a crazy day today because we're doing the show on the live stream. You can see it at mix957gr.com. And that's how we're giving everything away today. We're getting extra qualifiers for Punta Cana.
Yep.
I'll hold up a sign. You'll see that. You'll call, get qualified. Michigan Lottery tickets.
And
Got those. We're going to hold a sign up for that too.
Walk the Moon.
Walk the Moon tickets. Same thing.
Got one. We've given away a lot of that already, but we have at least one of each left. And at 9:30 this morning, we are going to give away that trip to Punta Cana. Also, Connie, if you just have YouTube on your phone or wherever you have it, you could just type in Mix 95.7 GR, and it'll take you to our YouTube page, and you can do it that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a couple different ways that you can check it out.
Or if you're subscribed to our YouTube page already, which you should be, because when I opened mine, it was the first
Me too.
thing.
Yeah.
It just said live.
Boom.
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 Yeah, turn on your notifications, dog.
And we're right there.
All right.
All right. Text question of the day. What weird thing have you had to do for your job? You can still weigh in at 7708957.
I'm going to get through as many as I can before we get to the top 5-ish that are weird, but I'm hoping I can make it at least to the monkey. Here we go. You ready?
Monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
boy.
work at a vet clinic, so there's a lot of weird things that I've done. LOL, somebody said. Many years ago, here's another one. Many years ago, I worked as a pattern cutter. We made dresses, and there were young, hot chicks who came in to model. Often, I was ushered into the dressing room to get a slight change in the garment. Chicks half naked down, or maybe I had to help them zip. I loved that job. It was weird, though.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, a guy goes on to say it was weird, though, but I was 18, so you figure it out.
Interesting.
Nice job to have at 18. I worked in a small office, and my boss had a friend who had a vasectomy. And as a joke, we made a gift basket with samples of Viagra and asked me to go to the video store and buy stuff. That's a weird job.
Yeah, it is.
That's a weird ask.
Yeah, it is.
One weird thing I had to do, please don't say my name, which we're saying no one's names.
We are not.
We took students on a trip over to Europe. One of the students had a tick in his armpit. So we had to
Ew.
remove the tick from a teenage boy's stinky pits. Yeah. I had to act like my boss's wife at a client event. Yuck. That's another one. Here's one. We celebrate.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had to act like my boss's wife at a client event.
Well, think about it. I mean, that's if he needs a fake wife and you're helping him out. What happens down the road, though?
No kidding.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I got divorced.
I hope he tried to kiss you a lot. That'd be funny.
She's crazy.
Make it real creepy.
Yeah. Come here, baby.
We celebrate. Here's. I think this is sarcasm right here for weird things you do in your job.
Okay.
We celebrate people's weight at our business. We have a scale.
Maybe it's a weight loss thing.
Yeah,
place.
we have a scale in the kitchen. Have you ever weighed yourself in front of a coworker?
No, I have not.
That's no way. Just showing up every day
boy.
at my job is weird. My coworkers are not desirable at all. LOL. I like it. If we do something wrong here, then we have to spend a whole entire day working in our boss's office, like actually next to him. Could you imagine that?
No.
I've never heard of that.
That is so weird.
It is weird.
That's where we're lucky.
Yeah, that we don't have to work next to Sweet D.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine? Although this is funny.
He is very handsy.
I could never work for somebody like this, but for some morning shows, if management doesn't like what you're doing,
Oh, God.
they'll come in and sit in during the show. I was talking to one of our old bosses just a couple weeks ago, and he was saying that his new boss wants him to sit in with the morning show because she doesn't like what the morning show's doing.
You're kidding.
I was like, what?
That would be weird. That would be really awkward.
We would just be making fun of them.
We had people that said, and they said, you can't mention that we're there. You can't mention that. You don't want to change the flow of the show.
Get out of our studio.
Our show has no
Go do
flow.
something productive.
We don't know what we're doing. Come on, dog. All right, can I fire through a couple more?
Of course you can. What weird thing have you done? What weird thing have you had to do for your job?
I worked for a college. I had to deliver a non-trespass order to a non-student who was physically abusing his girlfriend who was a student. And another time we had to call animal control to remove a small alligator that a student was keeping as a pet.
Oh my gosh.
I ordered a text question of the day. I ordered radio collars for squirrels. Weird thing you've had to do at your job.
Radio collars?
I had to wipe somebody's butt, somebody else said. At a previous job, my boss asked me if I would please tell a coworker that they smelled and to please bathe because he didn't have the cojones to ask her
That'd be a
himself.
tough thing. That'd be a tough thing to have to tell somebody.
You have to ask a woman
Especially
that,
if they were
too.
like a nice person. That'd be rough.
Not me, but once my boss dropped his keys into the trash compactor, so my coworker climbed into it to fish them out. Luckily, she did find them, and the boss bought her lunch. Nice, he should.
Wow.
I had to wear a pizza suit and spin a sign in front of the pizza place I worked at. Someone threw their pop at me. Not fun.
Aw.
Don't throw your pop at
People
somebody.
are mean.
Yeah, cleaning gas pumps. There's a bunch of weird stuff. Payroll. I didn't get to the monkey. I'll have to move him to the top 5.
The 5-ish.
Top 5-ish.
Okay,
yeah.
we will do that next. Weird things you've had to do for your job. 7708957. We'll back to it after Kelly Clarkson.
Here's the thing, we started out friends.
It's 95.7 with Kelly Clarkson. It's 8:10, Connie and Fish.
Hey
Friday.
there. How
It's been
are ya?
kind of a long week.
It's been a weird week, too, hasn't it?
I know.
It's kind of flown by, though.
Giving away our Punta Cana trip today at 9:30.
Okay, so this is for adults only. This is the one that is sold out. You can't buy into it. There's a couple different ways to win them, but the first and most fun way to win them right now is to try and get qualified. You can only get qualified once. A lot of people have been asking that lately.
Yes.
And we are
Only one time.
Giving it away, like Connie said, at 9:30 this morning. Qualifying 3 more people before we give it away. Mm-hmm. So you have 3 more chances to get qualified.
We haven't said the Connie and Fish phrase yet. We'll do that. And then 2 more people
via YouTube.
via YouTube. So
you log on to YouTube and you go to Mix957GR, Mix957GR.com will link you there if it's easier for you. You probably got it bookmarked. And you can watch us on YouTube, and we're giving away random things all morning long via that.
Like, for
okay?
instance, somebody's winning Walk the Moon tickets right now. I just
Like
held
right
up
now.
the sign.
Yeah, we're just going to let them do that off the air. Because, Connie, we've got the text question of the day, and we got to do the top 5-ish.
Oh,
I don't want us to get in
yeah.
trouble, so here we go.
No,
You
we
ready? Good Lord.
We don't want to get in trouble.
You guys talk too much. Here we go. In college, I promised the monkey, I give you the monkey. Things are going to get weird.
Oh, yeah. Weird things that you've had to do for a job.
Okay. In college, I was a research assistant for a study on monkeys. I had to show up at 5:30 a.m., so at 6 I could listen to Connie and Fish.
Aw.
Stand outside the monkey cages in the dark, wait until I heard the monkeys start to tinkle, and then climb into the cages and hold cups under their urine stream to catch the monkey pee. We had flashlights to use once we heard The pee start. Monkey urine collection. Best one today. Here's a weird one.
Weird things you've had to do for your job.
I had to do that. I had to do some research on this text. You ready?
Okay.
Weird thing I had at my job was helping fish, as in me,
Okay.
get dressed in a leprechaun outfit. LOL.
When was that?
I don't know.
Well, it had to been this year.
Well, I quick plugged it into my cell phone because I never delete a number to make sure it wasn't one of my exes. Because God only knows what they want the Ginger Ninja to do.
That's hilarious.
But if they ask the right way, Steve, you shut up and do it.
Steve, who won Walk the Moon tickets?
Debbie.
Debbie won Walk the Moon tickets. So
Way to go,
that was our
Debbie.
last pair.
All
So
right.
still today, we're going to qualify 2 more people on the stream.
Yep.
For Punta Cana before we give that bad boy away. We're going to say the phrase that we gave you at 7 o'clock this morning and give away some Michigan Lottery scratch-offs for Fantastic Friday. We got so much going on.
Weird things you had to do at your job. Here was a text from a familiar number.
right.
I had to answer 957 calls live on the radio.
You know, I may have texted
Yeah.
today
Steve.
to answer.
Oh, that's funny.
I think that might have been Steve. Weirdest thing I had to do for my job was dump my boss's girlfriend for him because he was a wuss. It was really weird. I actually ended up dating that girl, and my boss fired me when he found out. LOL. It's okay. Don't worry, guys. It was just a part-time job in college. Yeah, here's another one. Text question of the day. I had to take my boss's dog poo to the vet a couple of times. It was
My boss's dog poo.
Yeah, I was the secretary dog poop delivery girl.
So weird.
Wonder if I should have put that in my resume. LOL, LOL. Another one.
Double lol.
I had to bring my wife's razor in because my boss forgot hers and she needed to shave her legs for a meeting.
What?
That was weird. I am a brother in pain.
Would you
Ring, ring.
notice?
Hey, Bob. Yeah, this is your boss, Sue. Forgot to shave my legs for the meeting. Could you get your wife Cheryl's razor so I
weird.
can borrow it? Instead of even just stop and buy one and I'll pay you back? Like, why do I want to use your wife's razor?
Who's going to notice that your legs are hairy
I don't know.
at a meeting?
Maybe she'll-
Like, you're going to probably be sitting at a table.
Well, what if she was wearing a skirt and it was the
So
first time
what?
she worn a skirt in a long time? She has dark hair and it was thick. Maybe she was really hairy like Christine is and her leg hair was huge.
Maybe.
Christine's
You're right.
on after us.
Could
If
be.
you ever get cold in the winter, all you have to do is listen to Christine to get you through your workday. She's so hairy, she'll warm you up. Okay.
Doesn't really make any sense, but
But does it?
it does.
Top three.
Not.
You ready?
Yes.
Weirdest thing I've had to do for my job is work with our display team. I was in charge of mannequins and I dressed them for fixtures. Very often I had to set up fish-sized mannequins, which involves adding foams and extra plaster in certain areas, like the rump or gut.
What does that
Like, seriously, dude? Like, you're clearly watching the stream and I'm self-conscious about my weight,
fish
bro.
size.
What do you think it means?
Rude.
Large? No, I thought it was funny. There was a little LOL in there, I'm sure. I didn't feel weird at all. Nope, can't play that on the stream.
Oh, right.
There you go.
We can't
I got
play
rid of it.
anything fun on the
I got rid of it.
stream.
I got rid of it. Back to it then.
We're like in YouTube jail today.
All right.
Normally it's just FCC jail. Today we got both going on.
I know.
I'm going to give you the
Yeah.
big deuce right now, Connie.
I'm going to give you the big deuce.
No, I've got the deuce over here. You can't
Oh,
deuce
okay.
me. I deuce you.
Okay, fine.
I'm the man. I deuce you. All right. So
Wait, why is everybody calling? Did I hold up a sign I don't know about?
No, we already got a
No.
winner for Walk the Moon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. There you go. Now you
Go
can't
ahead.
call. All right, here we go. Weird things you had to do for your job. I was asked to have a conversation with an employee, a female employee,
Okay.
to not poop in the bathroom with the door open, with the bathroom stall door open. There was more than one stall.
What?
Sue, could you please,
Why?
now that you've shaved your legs with your employee's
Come
wife's razor,
on.
could you please close the door when you use the tussies? There's no perk, Sue. Perk, Sue. Close the door, Sue.
I feel sorry for HR people. I couldn't do that job.
I don't think it was an HR person.
Certain things you should not have to ask somebody to do.
No,
Their
it's not.
parents should have taught them to do that.
Connie, I
Or
appreciate your
somebody who was in charge of them.
appreciate your conversation, but could you please close the stall door now? I thought we talked about that.
It's crazy.
Final one. You ready?
Yes. Weird things that you've had to do for your job.
I am a shipped shopper.
Oh.
Shipped shopper.
Okay.
Believe it or not, you know, one of these online things. Believe it or not, the grocery store that I go to sells toys for balloon animals, and I had to buy some for someone. That is awesome. For the record, I edited that, and that is awesome.
At a grocery store?
Yeah, and Connie, I'm going to cover my camera because we're live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
How weird is it that it's there?
It is. It is.
How weird is that?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Hamburger. More power to you. Way to get it done.
I get all my adult toys from Lowe's.
Hey, man, nice
So
drill.
does Dan. Weird.
Nice drill.
AutoAxidentAttorneys.com.
Mix 95.7 West Michigan traffic from the Auto Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. Call 844-PAID-4-PAIN.
I'm seeing traffic right now. Just one accident to report. 6 Mile Road at Lincoln Lake Avenue. There's a crash that is causing a backup. Traffic is brought to you by the Downtown Market with more than 20 artisan food merchants and 2 full-service restaurants. The Downtown Market is a delicious destination. More at downtownmarketgr.com. Now open till 8 p.m. Friday and Saturday.
8:22 now, Mix 95.7 with Connie and Fish. We're doing our live stream show today.
I would suggest you look at it. Mix
I would
95.7.
suggest you look at it too.
Mix957gr.com, or you search that in YouTube and you can go right to and watch the stream. Like Steve said earlier, hopefully you have your notifications set on and you subscribe and you were alerted. Plus, you can see a bonus video of my wife putting orange on my butt.
We're getting more people qualified for our Punta Cana trip today, giving it away. Giving it away for good.
Yeah, it's going to be gone.
Coming up at 9:30. So I just held up a sign.
And you can
Who's
only
this?
get qualified once. Who is this?
Woohoo, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, how you doing?
Wait, another Debbie?
Great.
we have
Great.
we have many fine Debbies apparently. Debbie, where are you from? If you don't mind us asking.
Walker.
Okay, I don't
Debbie
know why
from
you
Walker.
Really care if we
Right
ask
now
where
I'm
you're from.
working.
Debbie, you are now qualified to go to Punta Cana with us. We're gonna do
My stars.
I know.
That's awesome.
Right? We're gonna do the drawing at 9:30. So hold on a second.
I kind of want Debbie to win because she just said, "Oh my stars."
Oh, my stars. No kidding.
Steve, hold
Kinda
on.
want her
Before
to
you
win,
talk
too.
to her, I want to ask on your birthday, the night of your birthday, you did what?
I got my butt painted orange.
Okay, other than that, nothing else, right?
I got my butt. I went to Hobby Lobby and World Market.
Okay, so Chris Kirkpatrick of NSYNC celebrated his 47th birthday.
He's middle aged.
Same birthday as Steve, by the way. Same birthday as Steve.
Wait, did you just say 47?
47th. He's
Steve's
47.
35.
Yeah, but same birth date as Steve.
Oh.
By going and singing karaoke. Again, he's from NSYNC. He goes to
That's
a
funny.
karaoke bar. He puts on a tutu. Connie, turn this bad boy up. I can play a karaoke clip, right? By
give it a
going
shot.
and singing karaoke. Again, he's from NSYNC.
that's the-
Wrong button. Oh, we can't do that because of the YouTube stream?
No, just mute your YouTube stream. You have it running on your computer.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Live
We don't know
radio.
how to do our job today.
Oh, wow, that
We're
was
not
weird.
very good at our job
Check
today.
this out. You ready? Here we go.
Check this out.
Here we go.
There you go.
So,
That sounds awful.
here's the point I'm trying to make.
Okay.
Just like when Chris Kirkpatrick was in sync, you really can't hear him in the background, and he really is irrelevant to the YouTube video. It's a little bit different when you hear it, and you
Poor
can hear
Chris.
the bellowing sounds of Lance Bass. He
All
does
right.
it. He's the guy.
We got to talk about the game tomorrow, too. 95.7 with Connie and Fish. We're doing the stream show today on our YouTube channel. You can see it. If you subscribe to our channel on YouTube, you can see it. Also, just go to our website, mix957gr.com.
Yeah, I'm really competitive, by the way. Connie's messaging with people or doing. Are you commenting on
Was
there
it
or
this
something?
morning? Oh, no, must have been yesterday morning. Oh, we were talking about food we're having for the big games this weekend.
Oh, huge games.
Really? So, of course, Michigan State tomorrow at noon.
Yeah.
And Heather emailed and asked for my my Reuben dip recipe, which I don't have it on me, so I'm not positive. It doesn't really matter anyway. Of all the I know all the ingredients. I'm just not positive of how much of each one. And I was like, "What is that salt with the orange top? I can't remember the salt with the orange top."
And I said Epsom. That was wrong.
Yeah, put some Epsom salt in your. Don't do that.
Yeah,
it's Lowry's.
Lowry's, yeah, and I guess Lowry's way before Steve could, so I won the game.
You did win the game.
I am the winner.
Well
I'm the winner.
done.
Speaking of
Steve.
people that cheat at games, like Steve, for example.
I did not.
If you want to look at our bumpkins, or like how you can watch us live stream right now on our YouTube channel, there are pictures on mix957gr.com. Here's what we did. We got our butts. We dipped it in orange. Then we dipped it on paper. Connie did Dan.
I did.
And Steve, our wives did each other. No, wait, did us.
Your wives did you.
Yeah, did us is what I meant to say. I'm a little bit...
You haven't held my bumpkin up yet.
I've been waiting because yours is a conversation. You want to do it right now?
What do you mean it's a conversation?
I'll tell you why yours is a conversation.
Dan did it. It wasn't me.
Okay, so I'm going to
So if you want to see the bumpkin live and in living color, mine, you can go on mix957gr.com.
Yeah, you can see it a little.
You can see it right now, can't you?
Oh, that is a conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't even look
There's
like what you're trying to portray it as.
There's a little bit of a conversation with this. So
This is Dan's bumpkin.
Dan's bumpkin right here that I'm holding up on our camera. Here, I'm trying to make it so you can see it. I hope, Steve, is that okay?
Why don't you hold it on this side of your microphone?
Yeah.
Why don't you guys shut your face? Okay, that was just way more logical. I thought it might be too big.
I can
Okay.
hold it up.
So here we go. I got it. Okay, so here's my thing with this bumpkin. And if you look at this on our YouTube channel or if you look at it online on mix957gr.com.
What's wrong with that?
There's fuzzy green stuff up here.
Those
right?
are pom-poms.
Yeah, and then there's sparkles here.
Yeah, those are fakey
And
rhinestone
Dan
things.
did this.
Dan did the whole thing. I don't know
Really?
what you're talking about.
Dan
Put the
did this.
rhinestones on?
Really? Really?
As far as you
Really?
guys know.
Really? And who came up with this idea?
Abby said that's the one she voted for. She liked the sparkles.
No, thanks, Abby. That's nice of you.
That was Dan's idea.
Whose idea was?
Just kidding.
Whose idea was this to make
Okay,
it like
stop
this?
it.
Am I holding it the right way? I can't see because I'm
You're
behind the
holding it
paper.
the happy way.
You're
Okay.
yeah, and I never even
So
thought of that.
If you notice right here, the thing that she did, it's just really odd. It's just really weird. Am I wrong in saying that? See how it sticks out though? You know what I'm saying? It sticks out right there.
weird.
And it's kind of like just kind
it's a
of.
weird hand motion.
Yeah. If you flip it around the other way, it's the sad way.
It's the sad way. Oh, here, hold on. I'll
I
try.
don't want a sad one.
Okay.
Oh.
You see how? Right
No,
here-
no. That's an awesome way.
So you see what I'm saying with this right here? I'm saying like if you.
I got the sad bumpkin.
They're poofy.
We get it, Fish.
Okay.
Leave his
sorry.
bumpkin alone. My God, what is wrong with you people?
What are you talking
It's a
about?
simple butt pumpkin that Dan may or may not have decorated. I didn't even
May or
think
may
of
not
that.
have decorated.
I
The
didn't
funny
even-
thing is, I was thinking of that when I was making mine. At first, my stem was much shorter, and I'm like, no, I need to make my stem longer.
Have you seen the meme?
Oh no.
The meme with the guy standing on the beach and he's naked, but he's got a hat over his,
Okay.
area.
Yeah. So he's trying to make it like Facebook safe.
Right.
But
And then
being
he's
sexy.
smiling and he's all happy.
Yeah.
But then it says, when your shadow betrays you. And then you look down and you can see his shadow and poor guy.
It's like he's got 5 quarters stacked on top of each other.
Aw,
Poor guy. That's terrible. I have a friend that always takes her photo when she's using the restroom at work. She always takes a selfie of herself when she's using the restroom
Really?
at work. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She calls them selfies, toilet selfies or whatever. And
That's weird.
or American. Hashtag
It is.
America.
It's getting to be American.
So I
yeah.
tried to send her one as a joke one day, but I sent it from my view. right?
Okay.
So I was at a stall at the gym.
Okay.
And apparently,
Man, I thought gyms didn't let people take so many pictures. You post pictures at the gym like every day.
well, here's what happened was there was a little bit of metal at the bottom of the stall of the gym, and if you zoomed in on it, you could see. And fortunately, thank God.
No.
Yeah, thank God the angle wasn't good enough. But yeah, it would have been, maybe
That's
7
so
times.
funny.
Yo, bro, send me that pic.
No, I'm not going to send you that pic. What?
We need some on Instagram. This
No,
morning.
you make it weird. Oh, yeah.
Yo, bro.
Get on that Instagram game.
Send me that pic.
I like it when Fish takes pictures in the
Yes,
restroom
we
of the
are
gym.
in it. Follow 5, I mix 95.7.
Good morning.
People like to watch Steve eat.
Yeah, Kelly from Belmont actually just texted us at 616-770-8957.
Oh, boy. It's funny.
And it says, when will the sound come back on and have all of you? Steve eating a Pop-Tart or two was amusing. And she sent a screenshot of Steve eating a Pop-Tart.
I love that somebody was calling you out for rubbing your hands in the crumbs on your shirt.
Yeah, I was doing that, and then I was picking up the crumbs off the desk on the floor and eating
funny.
them.
Speaking of shirts, he's got his Michigan State shirt on. Game is at 11 or 12 tomorrow.
12 o'clock?
Yeah, Michigan State.
Yep.
The big house.
Ooh. Okay, here's the deal.
I have my Michigan State Tervis today.
In support?
I don't own anything U of M.
No?
No.
Good girl.
And both my brothers, actually, these are my brothers. John went to U of M for undergrad. Mark went to Michigan State for undergrad. Then
you had a boyfriend?
Mark went to U of M for grad school.
Oh,
so
wow.
he actually went to both places, but his allegiance really is to State.
I grew up in East Lansing, and that area at least, suburbs, right? And in support of Michigan State, same feeling as I had when I grew up, is I brought my Michigan State sweatshirt and left it in my truck, much like my feelings for MSU where I grew up. Yeah,
you got a friend's sweatshirt on right now.
It's an Italian.
You
It's a
can
blue.
see it on mix957gr.com. We're doing a live stream show today because we're giving away a whole bunch of stuff. Getting people qualified for Punta Cana.
So weird today, isn't it, Con?
Why? Stop it.
Yeah, seriously, man. What's wrong, Connie? You see her feeling
Yes.
weird?
You guys are the worst guys.
Man, Connie is all tripped out today because
No, I'm not.
she's having a hard time with her head, yeah.
Do you remember when we were talking the other day about, I probably wasn't supposed to play that on YouTube, huh?
Oops. No, Steve doesn't care about that.
We got to give some equal time. Okay, I'm done.
He's been
Take that, you
Sorry.
he's been freaking out all morning that we shouldn't be playing music, and you play that and he doesn't say a damn word.
Well, I don't know if those are copyrighted. They were written so long ago. Might be in public domain.
Anyway, Connie, let's talk about what's going on with her in her head right now.
So we were talking about CBD oil the other day, right?
Yeah.
And you were saying that one of your buddies uses it now.
Oh, yeah. He uses it
and
religiously.
Loves it. You can get it at, like, health stores.
He used to have
nutrition
what was
stores,
called
whatever.
the Sunday Scaries, and it would freak him
Right.
out because he'd start thinking of all the things he had to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it would ruin his Sunday.
Right.
And he started doing this.
Wait, why are our cameras out of focus?
Who knows?
Everything's out of focus. Okay. Anyway.
So he would do some. He would do some Charlotte's Web CBD oil, about half a thing on Sunday, and it just chilled him out,
Right.
And it relaxed him. Our dog Lucy, well, not our dog Lucy, the dog that she's made
You
me-
had it right. Your
she's
dog Lucy.
exhausted me. More than a visit from the mother-in-law, Lucy was exhausted.
This week is the most tired I've seen you in
years, I would imagine.
in a long time.
It's just kicked my butt. It really has. Alicia yesterday could barely move, which is how I like her typically, but she was tired. It's true, man. It's true. It's funny because it's true, dog. Anyway, we even gave Lucy some CBD oil. Then it chilled her out a little bit.
Well, I have TMJ, and I got a lot of help. I went to physical therapy, and I got a lot of help. But it's, I don't know if my jaw is ever going to be totally perfect again.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't crack and go side to side anymore. So it's usually pretty good. It's when I get home from work and I eat something. I
Yeah, like
my lunch.
lunch. Yeah.
And that's when it hurts, is when I'm eating something, and
Well,
then dinner it hurts again. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to try the CBD oil. And I swear I'm like I'm like a noodle right now.
She was really. Steve made fun of me yesterday. He pulled some audio of how I've been kind of out of it. He actually made something for Connie, put it on her special button bar thing.
What is a Schedule 1 drug? Jameson said it's a Schedule 1 drug.
I don't know.
That's only the stuff that has THC in it.
Yeah, CBD does not have THC in it, correct?
Well, you can get it both ways. In states where marijuana is legal, you can get it with the THC.
Oh,
So
mine
you
does not
You
have
have
the
it without.
THC.
Yeah. So Steve made some mumble jumble audio of me yesterday from when I was just kind of out of it. Connie was playing it. You played it off the air a little bit to mess with me yesterday. Anyway, Connie sounded like that today.
Yeah.
You're just really out of it with the CBD.
It's made me really lethargic, and I didn't
and I'm
use
wondering
any
if
this
it's that.
morning.
I'm wondering if it's that because you haven't used it for 12 hours, right?
No longer than that. It was like 4 yesterday afternoon.
Oh, really, man? What was that? Well, longer than
I
that,
said-
man. And, you know, it was like 4 in the
I said
afternoon.
it was yesterday afternoon.
Dude, Steve, man, I was using it yesterday at 4. What was that? What's up, Cheech?
I didn't say it like that.
Man, pass me the oil.
Hey, wow, everything's really slow in here, Connie. I really want to know if anybody that has experience with that, does it make you tripped out? Are you all like...
I'm not tripped out. I'm just like my muscles are like sleepy.
Why won't you just
Like
make
lethargic,
it rain?
kinda. Does that make sense?
Do you have the munchies at all?
No,
That'd
I
be
don't.
awesome. Hey, I just want to. Why won't you just make it rain Doritos all over my face,
No,
man?
I do not. No. Stop.
Connie.
You too. You guys are so weird.
Whoa, man! I'm just trying to trip it out,
Oh,
dog.
you're so weird.
No, we're okay. She'll be fine. She's driving, so you'll be okay.
No, I'm just like, I feel like my muscles are just like,
You're just sleepy.
Like, I don't want to get up and walk, lady.
Hey, speaking of
just wanna
possible,
lay here and sleep.
speaking of possibly talking to a lady that can't get up and walk, Connie and Fish, who's this?
This is Sarah from Burnups.
Sarah, do you know anything about CBD oil?
I know a thing or two.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Does it make your muscles like sleepy, Lee?
Yeah, that's the CBD. It actually is more of like a pain reliever. It's actually good for anxiety and different things. It just kind of
My friend uses
mellows
it for
you
that.
out.
Yeah.
It's not the high part. It's the muscle part.
Well, yeah, because
So, Sarah, what kind do you use?
The homegrown.
I love Sarah.
Hey, why are you calling, by the way?
Yeah.
Well, I believe I heard the phrase of the day.
The Connie Fish phrase. The phrase that pays.
You did, Sarah. That means you're qualified for our trip now.
Now, Sarah, we're going to give this bad boy away in 40 minutes.
We are. Gosh, that's crazy.
Are you married?
I am.
Okay, so would you bring your husband?
Either my husband or I'll leave him at home and take my mom.
There it is.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, who hasn't seen Sarah's mom, though? You know what I'm saying?
What are you You're so rude. Hold on, Sarah from Burnips.
She laughs because
You're
it's
a rude
true.
dude.
She laughs because it's true.
Oh, boy. Okay, so we still have...
One.
We still have one to get qualified after 9 for
Yeah.
our Punta Cana trip. And, well, no.
Yeah. The one after 9, and then we're giving away. You said one every hour.
Oh, right. We already did the 8
So we have to do one in the next 30 minutes via the YouTube channel. So here's what you do if you missed out on this and you're frustrated that you're not qualified to win a free trip for 2, Punta Cana, Rio Republica, Apple Vacations, Connie and Fish, plus Steve without a wife.
Plus a bunch of West Michiganders, January
Hamburger.
12th through January 19th.
What you have to do now to even get qualified for this is watch our YouTube show, which is live right now in the studio via mix957gr.com.
We'll be getting one more person qualified. I'm just going to hold up a sign and say call now. So
Yeah.
we'll be getting one more person qualified before we give it away at 9:30.
So the number 616-770-8957 comes in handy with any area code because it doesn't matter
does.
where you're watching this, or if you would like to really understand it the same way Connie probably does right now.
Oh, stop it.
616-770-8957.
Just dumb. 95.7. We get it.
Connie and Fish.
95.7 West Michigan traffic from the Auto Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. Call 844-PAID-4-PAIN.
I'm seeing traffic right now. A couple of accidents to report. Ottawa Avenue and 22nd Street. There's a crash blocking the northbound lane. That is backing up. And then also Baldwin Street and Cottonwood Drive. Another accident causing a backup. That's it for traffic.
We just gave away Michigan lottery tickets, 10 times the money for Fantastic Friday.
Yeah, who won those, Steve?
Jen!
The way to go, Jen. Way to win lotto tickets.
Yeah.
It's a big conversation. Make sure you get your Michigan lottery tickets this weekend, too. Yeah.
25 $2 tickets, 10 times the money. That's what she got. I held the sign up in the camera there.
Yeah, with the stream, we're trying to hook up as many people as we possibly can. Again, we've got one more qualifier to get for the Connie and Fish Punta Cana trip for two, January 12th through the 19th. It's going to be a blast. All-inclusive, adults-only resorts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Steve, we've been getting some emails. I'm just having a chance right now to get to our emails.
It's been crazy morning.
Diane emailed and said, I love being able to watch you guys this morning. It's so fun. By the way, Steve is cracking me up right now and making me hungry.
Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, what is going on with Steve? I feel like I'm watching my toddler eat.
It's weird. Watching, he likes to make videos. He really does make videos of himself eating.
He's like a fetish guy.
He thinks it's going to be, it's
You
really
are,
going to take
Steve.
off. You are a little weird that way. Somebody else sent
He's
us.
like, people love to watch me eat.
They do.
Check out Kelly texted in and sent a screenshot of the thing Connie we were doing with your face in the pumpkin.
We were doing?
She screenshotted it. Isn't that great?
That is great.
How awesome is that?
You look very happy, Connie.
Yeah, she is. You're welcome.
By the way, and this is funny. Viva wrote, I was at Michael's the other day and there was a man walking around the store talking to himself, and I looked up and guess who it was?
Oh, no.
Fish!
It was me.
He was talking to me.
I was on the phone with Connie about my butt.
He was talking to me. That's hilarious because he was getting ready to do his bumpkin.
Yeah, and I did mine the fair way, the way we were supposed to do it.
We all did it fair.
Yeah.
You put sparkles and bedazzle on yours.
No, Dan
Steve-
did that. That's not me. That's Dan. Blame Dan for making a great pumpkin.
Yeah, that totally stinks of Dan. That pumpkin totally seems like Dan.
Honestly, it looks like it has eyebrows because the paint splattered.
Yeah, it's creepy. We'll give that away to caller 5,000.
People are watching, by the way, on
Here, yeah, Connie, hold it upside down.
Mix957gr.com. This is the way it goes, Fish.
Are you going to take that home, or can I start messing with it?
What do you mean? Am I getting? Why?
Are you
What do
going
you
to throw
want
it
to do
away
with
when we're
that?
done, or can I actually fix that?
Why everything's so blurry? Is everybody seeing us blurry?
I
Or
think
is it
it's
blurry?
just literally the computer's really bad that you're watching it on.
Oh, don't worry about it, Connie. They're going to move us to a different studio and apparently get us good cameras soon. Here, hold on. So we're
Oh no,
holding
you can't
up.
see the bling.
I held
Hold
up
on.
Steve's. There's mine.
There it is.
Yeah.
I feel
You
like
can
I should
see-
get mine, though, now.
You can vote for our bumpkins, by the way, at mix957gr.com.
And you can link to the show. Steve's coming to get his. You can, you can totally see the butt. It looks like a butt. Okay, and this is all for Halloween. This is that awkward thing that we had to do at work. Halloween, by the way, most likely the next time we're going to live stream the show. A lot of people have been asking about that.
Yeah, that's not next Wednesday, the following Wednesday.
And we'll do some fun stuff with that. But have you seen, Connie, on a lighter note, have you seen some of the costumes that are high trending this year? Wonder Woman?
No.
Which is awesome. Just
Isn't
Gal
Wonder
Gadot.
Woman popular every year?
Yeah, Gal Gadot really brought her back, though.
Isn't it
Black
Gal
Panther's.
Gadot?
Gadot.
Yeah, I call her Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Fortnite skins. What is that, Steve?
Fortnite is a game you can play on your computer.
Well, I know
or
that,
on-
yeah.
So it's just skins are just when you have a character in the game, you can buy little costumes
So if
for
you
them
have,
with real money, and so it's just the little costumes that are on the characters.
so if you have that on as an outfit, and you and three of your friends go out, all wearing those as outfits, it wouldn't be three
Gal
of them.
Gadot?
No, the Fortnite skins.
Oh,
It wouldn't be three skins. It wouldn't be five. What would that be?
It'd be four Fortnite skins.
Never mind.
you're so immature.
The rest of the popular costumes are Deadpool, Captain America, The Incredibles, Iron Man, Harley Quinn. Still popular, by the way. Thank God. Thor. That's nice.
Yeah.
Unless you work out too much right before, because then you'd
right
be
before Thor.
You'd be Thor. She's still got that oil in her. Hulk, Black Widow,
Oh my
Aquaman,
gosh.
Gamora, and then Han Solo. So those
Han
are,
Solo.
I believe it's Han.
Han Solo.
I'm not sure if you know that or not.
Oh, we got to get one more person qualified for
that?
Punta Cana, by the way. He's trying to multitask right now. It's an all-inclusive resort, 24 hours a day. They have that the water park thing going on. It's adults only, and we are giving away a trip for two coming up at about 9:30.
I got some of Dan's butt on the board over here.
You cut Dan's butt all up.
No, I know. I got some of his butt paint dropped on the
You
on
can
the
vote for
console.
our bumpkins too, by the way, at mix957gr.com.
We're lovers like that.
Way to go, Steve.
A little late, Steve. We're going to do a flashback to Fast and Furious now.
Charlie Booth, that makes today's Variety Mix 95.7. It's 9:12. Coming up at 9:30, giving away a trip for two to Punta Cana.
Wow.
Been getting you qualified for 3 weeks. We've been getting you qualified.
We've gotten all click of 6 members qualified, right? Not
It's
really.
sold out, so you can't buy a ticket or any, can't go with us that way. So
I wish that we could somehow hook
Sad.
that up. I really do. I'm trying to.
would you stop it?
Get creative.
You
with
can
the
watch
stream.
the show right now on mix957gr.com.
You know, now
Fish has Dan's bumpkin hanging from his microphone right now.
for example, if I were to do something called the Friday morning yawn right now, right? On the show, it's going to sound kind of boring, but for those people on the stream, it's a treat.
Would you stop?
For someone who didn't want to do bumpkins, he seemed very obsessed with all the bumpkin stuff.
No kidding.
Just
and just hold it up. Face it towards Steve for a minute so he can see how poorly you cut it out.
Oh, whatever.
Look at that weird point at the end of his left cheek.
You ruined the bumpkin.
You ruined Dan's bumpkin.
You ruined my life, Steve.
Dasha says she would buy that bumpkin on eBay.
There you go.
I think that's what she's talking
We're
about.
going to sell it, I think. Yeah. We're going to sell that bad boy for you then on eBay. That's how we roll.
On
Good
eBay?
Lord. Yeah. I don't even know. Do you do that anymore? Do people use eBay anymore?
People do use eBay.
I know Alicia does, what's that place where you make stuff and you send it to people?
Etsy, yeah.
Yeah, she does that thing. She loves the Etsy. You can find many fine, wonderful crafts.
There are a lot of cool things on
very
Etsy.
affordable things, and you can review people
You can't
as well.
find, and you know what? You probably can find them, but have you heard about pumpkin spice wings?
Excuse me?
Pumpkin spice wings.
No way. Pumpkin
Hello?
spice wings?
The CD
Sorry.
skipped. We're not actually here.
We're not
Right?
even here, man. We're not even
What is
here.
going on with my microphone?
We're all in Punta Cana already.
Buffalo Wild Wings is selling pumpkin spice wings now.
I guess you might as well cash in on it, right?
Barbecue pumpkin ale sauce. I just read this morning that pumpkin can help you lose weight. I'm going to start chowing on pumpkin. Because it's only like 50 calories a cup or something. But who
Okay,
eats just
wait a
plain?
I know.
Who eats just plain pumpkin?
Gnawing on some raw pumpkin.
Wait a minute. So pumpkin spice wings.
You
Does
can
that
get 'em at
sound
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Does that sound desirable to you at all?
No.
Yeah, it's not, I have no desire to try
I like
that.
Buffalo Wild Wings boneless ones. I get those on a salad.
All night long, girl. All night long. I'll go
Papa
boneless.
John's is selling jack-o'-lantern pizzas for Halloween.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and those pumpkin spice wings are only going till the end of October.
Okay, so well, obviously because of the pumpkin. Well, wait, shouldn't they go through Thanksgiving? Because Thanksgiving's pumpkin.
No.
You eat pumpkin pie on
No, that's more
Thanksgiving.
gourds and stuff.
Gourds spiced wings.
I think pumpkin spice starts to go away after
Oh my
Halloween.
God! Did you get some gourd spiced coffee for Thanksgiving? It was so good.
So yeah, you can get a jack-o'-lantern Papa John's pizza right now. if
It
you
warmed
want.
me to my giblets.
Oh, we hated making the shaped pumpkins.
He's,
You had to make them?
Here-
They didn't have
here he
like.
goes.
Oh, I guess you would.
he's reminiscing back to the olden
Steve
days.
used to be a driver, but you also made them sometimes.
Yeah, I also made them. The funny thing is I got the job there specifically because I read online. I looked up and said, what pizza delivery place can I work for where I don't have to do anything other than just deliver pizzas?
Dude, you are so methodically
And a
lazy.
bunch of people were like, Papa John's, Papa John's, Papa John's. I get there, first day I'm training how to make a pizza first.
Man, I love you, brother, but you are so methodically lazy. It's incredible. What pizza place do I have to work at where I don't actually
I
have
don't
to
have to
work?
work.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be on the road, get the tips, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hell,
Yeah.
Work in the system.
Another thing I read about food today was this is so nasty. Maybe it's not, but it is to me.
Okay.
A bunch of kids got sick at some school in Nebraska
Oh, no.
because the chef there served kangaroo meat chili.
What?
Where do you even get kangaroo meat?
Australia.
Okay, so apparently
From Nebraska?
I know what you're talking about. Here's the superintendent of that school district right here, Connie, talking about the kangaroo meat thing that you were just talking about. His name's Mike Williams.
I've heard reports of that, but like I said, our statement is our statement. So I'm just going to stay at that. I'm just not going to discuss that. And like I said, our statement is our statement.
So would you like to know what the statement was? Here's his statement. If a family wants to eat exotic foods, they can do so on their own time. We will not be serving this type of food or nature again, period.
This type of nature.
Yeah. Obviously, he didn't say much at all about firing the cook. But did you hear Nebraska's got a new tourism campaign going as well?
They do?
Something like Nebraska, we suck, or what was it again?
Oh, no. It's like Nebraska, something about being honest.
Honestly, it's not for everyone.
That's not a joke.
That's their
thing.
slogan?
Yeah, like we've had Yes Michigan and Pure Michigan. Nebraska, honestly, it's not for everyone. Connie and I lived there for 2.5 years. Guess what? They're right.
We didn't live there for 2.5. We lived there for like 4.
4?
4.5.
I blocked most of it out.
Yeah.
Nebraska, honestly, it's not for
It
everyone.
wasn't for everyone.
With all due respect to you.
There's a really good spaghetti joint, though, in downtown Market.
Spaghetti Works.
It's downtown Omaha.
Yeah.
It's called Spaghetti Works.
Omaha, isn't that? Somewhere
Omaha.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, we're not supposed to sing.
No, yeah.
No.
Honestly, it's not for everyone. I would love to do, and I know we don't have a lot of time today because we got to give away that trip to Punta Cana.
9:30 coming up.
We should have made it so they had to answer when we call. We should have made it even harder. I like to mess with people's heads.
Have to answer what?
Like if you don't answer our phone call. Yeah, we go to the next person, but we can't do that. It's too late. Anyway, Nebraska, honestly, it's not for everybody. What would be a stupid slogan for Michigan? That would be a fun conversation to have.
I love ours.
Pure Michigan
Pure Michigan, I think it's perfect.
Solid.
Don't
That
you?
Yes, that is solid.
It just explains everything that happens in this piece.
Pure Michigan. Michigan.
It does.
Where the Papa John's drivers actually have to work in the store.
Seriously, we're like 2 weeks ago, we had 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s all in 1 week. It's so pure Michigan. I loved it.
How about Michigan Go Blue? Somebody texted that in just now. And then they wrote, that's for you, Steve.
Yuck. How about Michigan? It's a hand trying to grab a rabbit.
Oh, well, I guess in theory the
It's
UP
a hand.
does look like a rabbit.
Oh, I saw, I don't know if this was a meme or somebody was talking about this the other day, but they were like, no kidding, our weather is totally wacky. Of course we're going to have harsh winters here. Our state is shaped like a mitten.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh yeah, I never thought about that before.
How about that then? We go with the mitten thing. Michigan. It puts the hand in the mitten. Huh? Buffalo Bob.
No.
We could do that.
Buffalo
Hello,
Bob.
everyone. It's Clarice. Hello, Clarice. This is from Michigan. It puts
I have one
the
more
hand in the
food thing
mitten.
for you. I have one more. I saw a bunch of food things today. One more food thing.
Okay.
Sunday is International Nacho Day.
Nacho Day.
Just throwing it out there.
It is Nacho Day. Sunday is Nacho Day, man.
It's Nacho Day.
Connie and Fish.
95.7 Selena Gomez, 9:27. We're getting ready to actually. So Steve is in charge of doing the grand prize drawing for our Punta Cana trip that we're going to give away in minutes here.
Yeah, and Steve apparently has a
random number generator.
Hold on, here we go.
Nobody likes to know it all.
Yeah, that would be Steve.
What does that even mean?
Good Lord.
Good Lord, put on some pants.
So you're giving everybody a number? That everybody that qualified for our Punta Cana trip?
Yeah, so we've had, 11 plus 15 is 26 qualifiers. So I just go into the random number generator. And
so much like the lottery, you have a 1 in 26 chance of winning.
Yes.
Yes, that's
just
how it
like
feels.
Mega Millions.
Hamburger.
Exactly like
Okay, so we're gonna call the winner after
this.
After you do the number generator, right?
Yeah. Are we gonna play this song first?
Yeah, we are.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. We're not gonna make you just run it. So we're gonna play this.
All
then
right.
We're gonna give.
Pain can mix 95.7.
We're
What
getting
about us?
Great questions about us, ironically. Connie and Fish live on YouTube right now on Mix 95.7. You go to mix957gr.com and you can click on the YouTube button. You go on the YouTube stream. You can watch things, and there's like somebody texted in with a bunch of questions, and one of them was, why is there a TV in the background, and why does Fish keep looking behind him when he's talking to Steve? I have so many questions. Steve is over my shoulder.
Hi,
like a continental soldier.
Yeah, Steve put we have webcams in here, and that's how you can see it on mix957gr.com right now. So Steve, just to be in order, put up my webcam and then Fish's, so Connie and then Fish's, and then Steve's below Fish. Somebody requested earlier that he swap Connie and Fish
because they're in a weird. It looks
because our
weird.
backs to each other. If you're watching it right now,
in theory, yours should be on top of your monitor over there, facing you. But these cameras don't make sense at all.
Can we do like a Brady Bunch thing real quick? Where like I look up and then you guys look down and we.
Oh
you know how it looks like.
Okay, so which way do I have to look? I gotta look left.
Hold on, so I gotta look over there.
I gotta look down. Hi, Steve.
Like that.
Hi.
There you go. You happy?
Okay.
Hi, Steve.
That was fun for me.
Steve had to do a little bit of work today.
I'm gonna look at Fish now.
All right.
Hi, Fish.
You're not looking at me. You gotta look the other way.
Oh.
Yeah. See.
I don't get it. I'm not a math though.
That's okay. That's okay. You don't need math for that at all. That was just directional. Okay.
Here's the deal. We've been getting you qualified for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
For a Punta Cana trip going in January.
Real Republica
12th through the 19th. It's sold out, so you can't buy them anymore, unfortunately.
Sold out.
We're going to go someplace next year again, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we'll get more of the trips.
And we're going to do some people have asked about local stuff. We're going to do some stuff here locally as well. We're going to do a wide variety of things. Don't worry about it.
But we've been getting people qualified for 3 weeks. So if you got qualified for our trip to Punta Cana in January, you need to get your phone out right now.
Hamburger. Get that bad boy out.
Because I am about to dial the winner that Steve pulled out of his number generator.
Yeah, Steve has created some algorithm type thing.
Google has a random jumper numerator.
Yeah, take that audio and focus on it like you did with me yesterday.
Very loud. Very
Good
loud.
Lord.
Hold on.
So here's what's going to happen. Connie is calling somebody. Whether they answer or not, they're going to win. Hopefully they answer. That would be wonderful.
Oh, no.
Oh, crap. Do you want Steve to just start dialing the number and then we can pick it up from him?
What happened?
You didn't push 9.
You don't have to.
Oh.
I like
616.
Stop!
As Connie's doing that, again, let me remind you, mix957gr.com, where we always post the text question of the day and all that jazz. Oh, well, that's an interesting code. You can also get right to our YouTube page. She did it. Here we go.
I did it. We're calling our winner.
Do it.
For Punta Cana right now.
Is it a man or a woman? Check under the skirt of the phone.
Hello?
Oh, my God. Hi.
I won. I'm watching you guys. I won. I did. I win.
You did! You
Yeah!
Yay, Trisha! Yeah! You did!
Are you watching us on YouTube right now?
I'll get back to my desk and look at you.
Oh, you're so cute.
So where did you go? Did you go outside to answer your phone?
I just went into the hallway. Now I'm back at my desk. I can see you guys.
Hi, Trish. Hey, Trish.
It's Trish from Wyoming.
Trish, couple questions for you. One.
Congratulations, by the way.
One, what are you wearing?
It's rivalry. I can't talk. Rivalry. We're doing Spirit Week, so I got a Michigan.
Right.
Nice, loving
for
Michigan.
The big game tomorrow.
Nice. Second question: are you married? Okay, that's good.
Depends on what day.
You're safe. Okay. Third question: who you bringing with you?
I might make up with him and take him with me.
Yeah.
If you don't,
that's probably a good idea.
If you don't, Steve's going to be there without his wife. Just a heads up.
Would you stop that?
Hey, look at that. Hey.
Did you see Steve eating earlier on the webcam, Trish?
That was weird.
It was weird.
I could see you guys. Yes.
Yeah.
Carol,
I'm so excited. You're going to have such a great weekend now, aren't you?
Oh, it's going to be fun.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. You need to use this as leverage. Mama needs to be happy.
Yeah. Do you have coworkers by you?
My whole department is looking at me right now because I scream so loud.
Yeah. Okay. You got to tell them what happened.
They know.
You don't want to tell them what happened?
They know.
Oh, they know.
Oh,
okay.
Here's what I want you to do, Trish, real quick, since they know anyway, okay? We're going to give you a moment of silence here, and I want you to just scream, oh, my God, I'm going to get Punta Cana with Connie and Fish. Okay, you ready? You ready?
What am I supposed to say?
You're going to say, oh, my God, I can't believe I'm going to Punta Cana with Connie and Fish. You ready?
Okay. All right.
1, 2. Wait, are you sure you're ready?
Okay, honey.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Can't wait to go to Punta Cana with Connie and Fish.
Yay!
That was terrible. That was horrendous.
You can't make her do that. She's like in shock
giggling.
right now.
No, we gave you the Friday morning shocker.
Trish,
Nice.
congratulations.
Hold on. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Hold
Man,
on. You
wait.
get to talk to Steve now. Oh, wait.
Can you
Hold
get her
on.
back one? Like, that
Hi,
was
we're
the
back.
worst fake scream. You are terrible at faking
Let's
that,
show her
Trish.
how it's done.
Okay, you ready?
Trish, this is how we would scream if we
Connie
wanted.
and I are happily married. We know how
I think
to
your
fake
scream
it.
was adorable and
Yeah,
you're
here
super
we go.
cute. Okay?
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Made me cough. Okay.
All right.
Now you get to talk to Steve.
Okay, now you can talk to Steve.
Lucky
and by the
girl.
way, I just got a text from Steve's wife. She texts me all the time saying you need to let him know that he's really going to be, he's still married even though he's in Punta Cana.
Kathy posted on our page where we're streaming right now.
Yeah, they're very excited.
Said, can't wait to meet you in Punta Cana, Trish.
There's many fine people going.
January 12th is coming up.
So the next question is somebody else texted in with a bunch of expletives, bleep, 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 if you will.
Right.
Because they qualified and they said, is there any other way to win a trip? There are two other ways.
Yes. So
Dose ways.
we're doing these appearances. Mix 95.7 is at Uccello's.
Yep.
And you just got to make sure that you are listening because you're going to hear all about it.
Like last night.
And then you stop by, you get registered, and then that's for the next several weeks.
Yeah, and then there's the
registering a few people at each appearance.
Yeah.
And then coming up on November 15th, you
and I are going to wrap
Connie
it up.
Fish, will be out at I believe the Standale Uccello's.
So
and we're going to give it away.
That's one of the trips. Another one. There's other locations you can go and register to win another trip to go to Punta Cana with Connie and Fish. They're all up at mix957gr.com.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a lot of
thanks
fun.
for playing along. Everybody got registered. Wish we could get all of you a trip, but
Yeah, I mean, good
We
Lord.
can't.
Yeah, Mama Joanna. Do you remember that stuff?
no.
Oh, that's naughty. Stacy just posted on our YouTube stream. We're streaming
Did
live on
she?
YouTube about Mama Joanna. That's the stuff that gets you going.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right, Trish is our big winner. Steve is going to the movies next.
Want to talk to Connie and Fish?
Hello?
I'll go to the movies, and here is your host, Steve.
We're talking about 2 nationwide releases this weekend, Halloween and The Old Man and the Gun. Let's kick it off with Robert Redford's new movie based off a true story. The Old Man and the Gun follows the life of a serial bank robber and escape artist, Forrest Tucker.
He spent his whole life locked up, except for the times that he broke out. He broke out of San Quentin in a boat.
This guy escaped from San Quentin prison at the age of 70 and managed to pull off a bunch of heists afterwards.
16 successful escapes.
You know, somebody should have told him to quit while he was ahead.
Well, you find something you love.
16 times he escaped from prison. That's insane. And did I mention that this is based on a real-life person? Critics are loving The Old Man and the Gun, with Rotten Tomatoes giving it an 89% certified fresh. And Metacritic scores it a 79 out of 100. I'll give The Old Man and the Gun 4.
It's just kind of a funny story.
Out of 5. And next up, we have the big Halloween release of the year. Halloween!
40 years ago, on Halloween night, Michael Myers murdered 3 people.
After that horrific night, he was sent back to the institution in captivity.
Decades after Michael Myers' murderous rampage, he's back again, and this time Jamie Lee Curtis is happy about it.
I have prayed every night that he would escape.
What the hell did you do that for?
So I can kill him.
Get him, Jamie Lee!
Get out of here! Get inside! Michael!
He's here.
Oh man, spooky! If you only go to see one scary movie this October, you'd be a big dummy not to see Halloween.
I need to protect my family.
You have no security system, Karen.
Mom, you need help.
Evil is real.
See, that's scary as all get out, people. Critics agree that this is one of the best scary movies of the year, with Rotten Tomatoes giving Halloween an 83% certified fresh, and Metacritic not too far behind with a 70 out of 100. I'll give Halloween a 4.5.
Happy Halloween, Michael.
Out of 5. And that's what's playing at the movies.
You just learned about the movies. You just learned about the movies. You just learned about the movies. Don't you wish you were me? That's Steve.
Connie
Britt at Mix 95.7, 9:49 with Connie and Fish. We got to do some picks on the game tomorrow.
Yeah,
Christina. Or Kristen. Or
Kristen, I think. Kristen sent us
a bunch.
A bunch of candy. It's a new candies coming out and all that jazz. It's still going, man.
Steve loves to eat food
Online.
on any sort of a webcam so people can watch him. It's interesting.
Yeah, especially when it's narwhal gummies, because I just ate narwhal gummies.
Narwhal. He loves gummies.
Amber just said, yeah, by the way, did you notice we shared everything with him and he didn't share anything with us? Did you notice that? Yeah. Amber said, am I the only one who was entertained by watching Steve eat candy?
No.
Yes. It's a thing.
Everybody is.
There's a
and
niche.
hi, Oswaldo.
Yeah,
Oswaldo. That's a great name.
Good morning.
We just gave away our Punta Cana trip. Patricia, right?
Yeah, she was really excited.
It was by Trish. Trish from Wyoming won it.
Okay.
Make sure that you still keep listening to Mix 95.7 because we are giving away another trip with Uccellos.
If we qualified you on our show, you are no longer qualified for any giveaway trips.
Right.
Just so you know.
Right.
Just so you know.
And if you go to mix957gr.com and click on our Punta Cana trip, the businesses that have registration boxes, that's another trip that we're giving away.
Yeah, like Dose.
So if you stop by Tropicana and some of the places that are listed up there, you can see what they are, but they're listed up there.
It's insane in the membrane. Now, look, you didn't win this. You didn't win the trip, but that doesn't mean you're unlucky. You should definitely go get the Powerball Mega Millions tickets.
Yeah.
Again, 970 million just now, and it's just constantly going up for Mega Millions. 430 million for Powerball, which is being drawn Saturday. Connie and I are going to get tickets to both today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you not? You didn't comment. I know you're watching your budget because you have a baby. So are you?
You got a baby.
Buying into this with us?
How many are you buying?
$500 each.
No, we're not.
No,
that's such a waste of money. I'm not doing that.
I wanted to get Steve to do that so we had better odds, and then if he won, we'd be like, we totally did that.
Like, you're talking 5, 10, 20?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I can do that. I wouldn't do like a $50 buy-in. Though.
20? Yeah, you want to do 20?
Do you have money on you? We can just give it to Fish, and then Fish can go get them
I
all.
don't have any money on me, but I can go to the ATM after the show.
Well, if we win tomorrow, then you don't have a leg to stand on.
Sorry.
You can't wait 5 minutes till I go to the ATM.
I'm sorry, bro. That's just the way it goes. You lost. You lost, but give me your money on Monday. If we lose, you owe me the money. But if we win,
that's so funny.
You don't get it. Sorry. That's it.
Sorry, Steve.
I gotta go.
Follow us on Instagram at Connie and Fish.
On Mix 95.
Michigan State tomorrow. I just was talking to Steve. I'm like, we need to do game picks for Michigan State.
Yeah, that's because you got that weird CBD mouth going on. You okay, girl?
Yeah, the cotton mouth.
It's not cottony. It's just loosey-goosey.
She's on the CBD. Yeah.
Okay,
what
so
up, loosey-goosey?
What do you think, kids?
Oof. Who do you think's going to win? Oh, gosh.
And if you want to give a spread, go ahead.
Yeah, you can text us 616-778-957 text call. What do you think, Steve?
I think Michigan State is going to win by, let's say, a field goal. It's going to be really close.
I was just going to
right
say
at the end.
3. Okay.
3. All right. What about you, Connie?
I'm going U of M.
Online, they're saying U of M as well.
Are they?
Yeah, by 156 points.
No, they're not. I'm going U of M. And I don't care either way, to be honest with you. I just want to watch a good football game. I'm going to go Michigan winning by 11.
Right.
I'm going to go with Michigan.
Wait, I need to write these down. What am I doing? Okay.
Michigan winning by 5. And I'm saying that for 2 reasons. One is based off of what I'm reading online. And the other is I'm going to say Michigan winning by 5 because those frat guys from MSU, when I worked at Arby's on Grand River in East Lansing when I was in high school, picked on my khaki pants.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I ain't standing for that. Now, online, according to CBSSports.com, basically what they've said is just because Michigan State's been rolling doesn't mean it'll cover against Michigan.
Well, it's at the big house, too, Steve.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's in East Lansing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
All right, fine now. Hold on.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was in Ann Arbor.
Hold on, I'll ask.
No, it's in East Lansing.
Where is Michigan playing Michigan State this weekend? Hold on, Serial, tell me she loves me.
Did you just Google it?
State is playing Michigan at Spartan Stadium in East
It
Lansing.
is?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's got to change things
that
now.
changes things.
They're going to win by
and in the
2.5.
In the last 10 years, Michigan State 8 wins.
Yeah.
U of M 2.
I know.
No,
But State's kind of rocky this year. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, they are, and Steve roots for them, so it's more fun to pick against them.
Michigan State is one of the best teams in the country at defeating teams in the top 10, ranked in the top 10.
Yeah, but and
They're
they're
like
also,
the Lions.
Michigan, they are like the Lions. They never get to the Rose Bowl. They just can't seal the deal, man. Sorry.
No, they can't.
It's funny when people are mean to you, you remember weird things.
This whole week I was thinking that it was in Ann Arbor. Okay. Do I want to change my answer?
Well, Connie, I mean, I'm going to delete. Somebody sent us a weird Michigan State slam. I'm going to delete it from our Facebook.
Oh, it's just have fun with it this weekend. Don't be crazy.
Yeah, people don't be
and
angry.
psycho.
People are picking on Steve.
Don't be psycho.
Everybody's mentioning why does Steve root for Michigan State because he failed out of engineering school at MSU. And it's because he still graduated from there. He's loyal that way.
I did graduate.
What was your degree in?
My degree was in telecommunications with a specialty in digital media arts and technology.
Yep, that worked out well.
I'm going to go Michigan by 3.
Okay, I went by 2.5.
Now that I know it's in East Lansing.
I changed mine to 2.5 before you said 3.
Really?
I did, I swear. But you were busy trying to figure out what East Lansing and Ann Arbor was.
Okay, so so I said Michigan by 3. Fish says Michigan by 2.5. Steve says State by 3.
Yeah!
We're all so close.
Oh, yeah,
Yet
we are.
so far away.
It's probably going to be a blowout, you know what I mean? It probably will be a blowout. With one
Michigan
team
State?
or the other. It'll be something weird like that.
I just hope it's a good game. Nothing is worse than like 42-0 at halftime.
Yeah.
Lame
Then you're
burger.
like, I might as well just go hang out with other people at that point.
Go
You
hang
wanna
out with other people.
Leave your house if you're there watching the game, or if you're at a bar watching the game, just leave.
No, it can all change within 3 minutes.
I know.
It can all change.
I know. That's what happened at Michigan State, Penn State.
It can all change.
It's really funny that you say that because that was the theme of my honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
It can all change in 3 minutes. That was the theme of our honeymoon. Just saying. What up, boo?
Okay.
Yeah. That's funny.
Noon tomorrow, game time.
And this was my nickname in high
Christine's
school.
in after Bruno, Mix 95.7.